I love Smiling Friends.
Don't spoil it, alright? Because I've only seen 2 clips on YouTube, and I'm so hooked. I've seen the DJ Worm one. Where he's
Well,
like, "You're in my head. You're in my head."
do you want
And
me to
then,
send the link? Because it's free on Adult Swim.
oh fuck! I was gonna wait for HBO Max. It comes out this Wednesday, but if it's free on Adult Swim, definitely gonna watch it then today. Yeah, because I literally bought weed for that occasion.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah. It's all the episodes are out except for well, then you might want to wait because the first 2 are locked. I found all the episodes free online when I watched them, the ones that I could watch on Adult Swim because they have ads. I'm like, support them while I can. I'll watch those ads. But other than that, I mean, I guess I could buy some merch. But dude, they kind of fucked around with the Smiling Friends. I don't know if you know, but they ran it all at one night, like at 12 a.m. Like all the episodes back to
damn.
back.
Whoa.
But that was only on, I guess, Cartoon Network. And then
Well,
they
he was
fucking...
on. I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you. I'm so big, but
Oh no, dude, let me know. Let me know. Seems you know a lot about him.
Well, I was gonna say because Jordan, do you listen to is Jordan on here? Yeah, right. Yeah. Jordan, do you listen to the official podcast? And so Zach was on recently,
Oh, nice.
and he talked
Damn,
about
you
like
call him
the
by his real name?
what's his name?
Oh,
This is
dude,
not Zach.
Psychic Pebbles, bro. Psychic Pebbles. That was his.
Oh,
channel.
right, sorry, Psychic Pebbles. You're right. Oh my god, I gotta keep it humble.
Oh my god, dude,
I
you
gotta
gotta
keep it
fucking.
You know what's crazy? I remember watching that shit growing up, not realizing like that would be my entertainment. Now at my age now, I fucking love that shit growing up. That was my fucking life. Like Leo
Dude.
and Satan. Oh, I love that
Yeah,
fucking Satan. But he talked about how he knew there's gonna be more success on the streaming services and cable, so he just said, "Fuck it, run it one night."
Oh, I see.
Because he's like the only person who's gonna watch is some like dude in Arkansas who's just super baked and alone, and he's like, "All right, good for you."
That's actually fucking hilarious.
Yeah, then they had a
dude.
good argument about like commercials. Like, why are there still radio commercials? That's such a good point. Who still listens to radio and is trying to be convinced during radio ad for something?
Oh,
That's
dude,
just
my dad.
no way.
Dude, he pays for Sirius.
Oh my.
Like, I'm dead serious. I'm
No.
dead serious.
He's probably an important man.
He did work for the government. It's a good man. It's a good man.
It's a wonderful show, though. Yeah, I think you both really enjoy it, man.
I know,
oh
I'm
my
so
God.
hyped.
Yeah, you're gonna really enjoy it, dude. Trust me on that. Trust me. It's. I was dying inside. I was fucking losing it on some of the episodes. And oh no, I can't even say it, dude. There's yeah, I can't even
You're
say
hyping
it.
me up, dude. I'll watch it tonight. I'll watch some episodes tonight then.
Oh, also, the first South Park episode is free on their website.
Well, it's on HBO Max too. They do day after.
Oh, they do day after? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I think my HBO Max is fucked up because on my end, when I try to log in, it says buy a plan.
Oh, dude, yeah, I had to cancel mine. I can't. Oh, yeah, I gotta pay rent. I'm now on Connor. I bet you Connor would give you a profile.
No, I'll ask my brother for his now.
Okay, if not, I have Kabi's. I have Kabi's.
I was like, how is Al watching HBO Max and fucking? It's like
I'll have my ways. Literally, the day I canceled it, Connor's like, "Hey, I noticed there's no more HBO Max." So he's like, "I got you." He's like, "I got you with Planton, and you're on it." I'm like, "Oh, dude, you didn't have to." Yeah, so Connor, you're your homie.
I fucking love it, dude. Yeah, seriously, what a fucking homie, man.
It's funny too, because I literally asked Kabi, like, literally before I canceled it. I'm like, "Hey, if I cancel it, like, can I use your profile?" He's like, "Yeah." But like, it didn't even matter at the end. Yeah, because I'm watching Peacemaker, dude. Peacemaker is so good.
Peacemaker?
Yeah, starting John
show?
Cena. Yeah.
Dude, you like it?
I love it.
I haven't watched it at all.
It started. I don't know how to like explain how it's not slow, but it was like they could have done more, and then it picks up. You're like, oh yeah, okay, good. I jumped the gun. It's almost like what I did with AOT. I jumped the gun of AOT. but also
Wait, really?
it's getting fucking
Oh,
good.
oh,
Are you
you
up to
actually
date
started
with
watching AOT. You actually started watching it now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
love
hype,
it.
dude. It's
I
pretty
love
hype.
it.
I'm all caught up. I'm all caught up. Yes. I haven't
Oh,
watched the
and Joe,
episode
this will
today
make you
yet.
happy. Joe, this will make you happy. Guess what I read when I donate my plasma?
Oh, what's up?
The manga Berserk.
Oh, dude, you're fucking kidding me.
I'm reading it like because I have the time and like I'm no longer with no night classes. I'm finally doing the things I enjoy. I go to the gym. I read shit like I read fucking manga and comics. I just chill, listen to music, and get high. Like no stress. As soon as it's 5 o'clock, I am done with my day, including my workouts. The rest of the day is like just getting high and fucking eating because I grade everything during the day or on the weekends, and like it's not that hard to grade.
God damn, dude.
But look, the principal pretty much is like on my fucking like ass. She's like, you should work here. I'm like, oh, I'll see. She's like, if you don't work here, I'll still give you a letter of rec. So I literally have a principal's letter of rec already in my hand.
Oh my god.
I just got to keep up
dude.
the work. Yeah.
That is fucking crazy.
It's much better than last semester, I'll tell you what. Because my fucking CT's not a bitch. I fucking hate... Dude, I hated that. Fucking hate Jessica. Fucking hate her. Swear to God. Probably the only person I've ever learned to hate in my life is her. She gave me an F in that fucking class.
Yeah. Dude, I would hate her as much as you would. I don't know, bro. I don't even know what to say at this point, honestly.
I love what you said it perfectly. She literally made me the villain. Like, at the end of the day, she was like, yeah, this is what Al did, and it sounded all fucking bad. And I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
what? Oh, dude.
It's like, no wonder there's no males in these fucking programs.
Yeah,
Immediately-
exactly.
It's like... Everyone talks about how important diversity is, and then you blast the first guy to come in. He's bringing in diverse opinions, you know? Like, what do you want? I don't.
Dude, she got heated.
Man.
She got heated when I let a student call me bro. She's like, that's the most unprofessional thing you can ever do. She's like, you were an adult, you're not his bro. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, who hurt you? Damn. Like, dude, and then she hit me with, because she was like pregnant. So she's like, my hormones are taking over my body, like all the fucking time. And when she hit me with the, you remind me of a brother I've never had. I was like, nope. I felt so weird inside. I was like, that doesn't justify you being a bitch. That's all I thought in my head. I was like, that doesn't justify you being a, like, because my sisters are bitches, but they're not as bad as her. She thought,
Cryo?
I might.
Feelings?
I just she gave me and then the funny thing, this is how I know I wasn't in my head. The new student teacher she has for this semester, she hasn't started yet. She started like week 2 of ISU, like actual the semester, which is the 3rd week of January.
Mm-hmm.
But before she went into like the classroom, my old professor, the professor who was in charge of my student teaching experience, went up to her and he was like, hey, so like I don't like this teacher. She really did affect one of my favorites, like one of the best students I saw. And she's like, if you want to drop out of her class and switch in any other classroom, let me know because I'm in charge of the fucking like process. He's like, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
So he literally was telling her, here's the opt out. Like, here, if you want to opt out now do it because trust me, like you should. And she was like, no, I can take it. I wonder how she's doing. That's all I heard because that's what my professor emailed me. He was like, I try to stop her. I was like, oh my god. And then supposedly a chick I know knows the chick. I'm gonna ask her how she is.
Or the student teacher.
The student teacher.
Okay. Fuck, man, I feel bad for that student teacher.
Yeah, I feel bad for that classroom when I left. It was just her. Dude, she treated them like 2-year-olds. I felt so bad. Not 2-year-olds, my bad. Like 5-year-olds. Because she taught fucking pre-K to 2nd graders. Oh, dude. She would make them go in the corner sometimes. I'm like, dude, no.
No way. Dude.
Yeah, dude. I was like, oh my. I'm like, she does it. No, she's like, I don't know. She's like, why is she here? That's all I kept thinking. Like, how did she get this job? That's how much of a teacher shortage we're at. That's why I'm waiting for my offers. I'm playing the waiting game.
Yeah, dude.
I get emails.
Christ, that.
I don't think I'm gonna do suburbs first. I can't afford that shit. I want to stay in like central Illinois so I can afford cheap land.
Always a good
But-
idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm
there's
gonna be
cheap
needing a
land
roommate,
other
Jordan.
places, my
I'm gonna
man.
be needing a roommate.
Just silence.
I dropped the information. I'm planted the seed. I now play the waiting game.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna water it now and then. I'll be like, "Hey, Jordan, graduating soon."
Oh man. Well,
So,
dude,
I
bro, we
learned from
need
the
to
best. I
fucking.
learned from the best. Kavi and Haas.
Hmm.
Kavi
Well,
and
it's a good
Haas.
time.
BD.
Oh, go on, go on.
Oh, that was it. I was just learning from the best. Those two guys.
They know what they're doing, man. They know how to scrounge up some little.
Dude. The list always kills me with cheese, whether he got laid or not. The logic table. Oh my god, beautiful. That was so beautiful. Oh, so proud.
Dude, how's the house this year over there?
Jesus.
I guess it's been stressful paying rent, but I literally emailed the school that I was like, hey, the major financial aid and fucking the student accounts. I was like, hey, so I'm student teaching right now, and literally the major department says they do not recommend getting a part-time job because this is a full-time job with no pay, so you should just be like relying on others. And I'm like, that's unrealistic for me. So, and I had $2,000 that I had to owe them. So I was like, how can I like not have to pay this? It was like 5 days later, they're like, all right, we got you. Here's $4,000 in grants. So $2,000 is gonna cover the fucking tuition prices, and then they're like $2,000 for you. And I'm like,
God.
it's like beautiful.
That's
Beautiful.
fucking
So
awesome.
I'm not as stressed anymore. So it's been fucking now it feels so cozy.
Mhm.
That's always money issues are the worst fucking thing for me. Cause I really hate asking for money, but I have to sometimes. But like soon I finally will be paid for what I've done for free for the last 2 years. Oh, it's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel real good. And it's if I stay in Central Illinois, the paycheck to like living costs will be so like like enjoyable for me. Or I'll be like, Joe, I literally can like come any weekend now with a plane ticket because I got the money. It won't be much, but it'll be way more than I have now. So it's like I'm fucking happy. Or I've ever seen in my life, which is fucking crazy.
Dude, I that's all great to hear about the $4,000 grant. I was asking about Connor and like the house Sam was living in though. That's what a house I was referring to.
Dude,
The House of Misfits.
The House of Misfits, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
Dude,
still
I went there
nonetheless I'm
recently.
really glad about that's actually really good that the school gave you money because like the fact that teachers don't get paid for that like student teachers it's almost the same as like college athletes. Like it's like at a point there's an argument that they should be paid or at least they shouldn't pay for education then.
Dude, they should have been paid like well, they should have been paid when Barry Sanders was like fucking huge. Barry Sanders in college was fucking beautiful. That should have been. No, like that's why the NBA stopped it. But LeBron skipped college. He went straight to the NBA because he was like, "No, I want my money. I want my money."
Well, yeah,
That's
it's
no
like
longer
why
an
fucking
option.
break your like you could pull. I mean, I'm sure there's so many college athletes who broke their like just legs 3 years in playing when they could have fucking probably made at least a few mil in the NBA before they have like a career-ending injury.
I feel like
It's-
not NFL, football, college football guys have it worse because it's such a small majority who makes it to the professional league.
That's
Like if you
true.
play in the SEC, like a really powerful school, like school conference, but you're like the worst team, you're getting your ass handed by like NFL fucking prospects, and you're like, fuck, dude, I just wanted to play football. I mean, they're still fucking good, like they're fucking amazing, but like Alabama playing against Alabama must be terrifying.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't think we'll ever see the day where ISU is going against Alabama.
Oh, that'd be so. I wouldn't go. Even though it's Alabama, I'd be like, nope.
Dude, that'd be the most embarrassing. I would definitely go. That'd be so entertaining. I mean, the embarrassment I would feel at
murder. Yeah,
once,
you know what? Yeah, that would be super entertaining. You're right. Oh my god. I would love to see their faces, like ISU fans who have like a little glimpse of hope, just like die out within like 3
No.
minutes.
Or just, dude, I want to go because it's like our team. You know, they're not even gonna put their first stringers on because of the injuries that would be made that day. So it's like Illinois State's even putting out their like second stringers. So it's like guys who aren't even paid and they're like getting concussion after concussion. It's just like,
my
god damn, who thought of this bloodbath? Oh man.
There was a time NIU played like against Clemson, and that was a murder. It was like it was such a blowout.
Well, dude, you told me about that fucking match with the fake high school team or whatever.
Oh, that's the best. That's the most beautiful. That doesn't even seem real. It does not even seem real. Who runs ESPN? Like, how is that even fucking like? This dude literally has no like smarts at all. I mean, some smarts he got on fucking TV because he convinced ESPN. He's like, yeah, we're a high prospect high school, and ESPN didn't even check in. They're like, all right, you're gonna play against this one team who's also super fucking great. They're like, all right, but college age dude getting handed by high schoolers. It was beautiful.
Remember that Bovin's ex-girlfriend Bren? That's the type of work she wanted to do, was ESPN, sports marketing, television. So, you know, those are the brains that are at ESPN. It's her and Cheese. Those are the only people I've ever met who are like, oh, I'm doing sports management, this or that. It's literally Cheese and Bren. Like, dude, those are the people that go to that, and like Bill fucking Burr, who's just like,
God. I would watch something Bill Burr produce on ESPN. That'd be amazing.
Well, no, he's had some spots before. You should look up some.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Yeah, the YouTube compilations. There's some really good YouTube comps of him. Fucking what do you call it? Him like interviewing fans. There's like I got recommended a Seattle Seahawks one. I guess because my location, they give me more Seattle stuff now. And he was roasting some of their fans. But my favorite was the end. He's like, at least you don't wear a food item on your fucking head. And I was like, that's so good. It's like, dude, the Packers just got fucking roasted, dude.
Dude, dude, he said something so sad. And when it was latest podcast, he was like, after like, oh my God, what's his name? Bob Saget died. He's like, I'm one of the few like last comedians like standing. He's like old ones. He's like, I'm probably next. I'm like, don't say that. Don't say that, Bill. You're young. Because what is he like? He's 56 now.
Yeah, he's up there for sure. I mean, Ron White's still around. He's much older than Bill, but that guy, he wasn't ever as big as Bill. That guy was more like one of those 80s comedians who was like, my fucking wife, dude, you know, he just rips on his wife for like an hour straight. Or, I don't know. I mean, when did George Carlin die? It feels like a lot of comedians die early, like before
in the 2000s, dude. I'm telling you. It's in the 2000s. Hold on. You know who fucking died recently that I just found out because I was watching some of their like videos because of your YouTube? Trevor Moore from The Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I didn't know that, dude. I was like, what?
He did, yeah. Yeah, that was really sad, man.
George Carlin died in 2008.
Fuck. Yeah, dude. I mean, Patrice O'Neal died when he was like 45. 45, 46.
That was such a Bill homie. That was one of Bill's top homies.
Dude, oh my God, listening to Patrice argue with people on fucking radio stations is the most entertaining thing. It's so hilarious. I love the like compilation where it's like this guy whose girlfriend just broke up with him. He's like, "Oi, forget that fucking bitch," and he's like, "Oh, come on, Patrice, now's not the time." And he keeps on digging into her. He's like, "From day one, I knew that hoe wasn't worth you." And he's just like, going to...
Patrice.
It's literally the day after he got fucking broken up by his girlfriend. And Patrice is just going in, dude.
Oh my God.
It's so funny. He's like, that bitch wasn't worth a single thing. Now, she took my chapstick and told me she didn't fucking use it. And I knew that bitch was using it. fucking killing me, dude. It was
One
the
of the
tiniest
first
shirt.
men. One of the first men to realize what a bitch is. Like bitches, not a female, but a bitch. Fucking bitches be crazy sometimes, dude. Bitches
Well,
be shopping.
do you remember that scene from the Atlanta where he pushes the bitch down the stairs? Like he grabs her
Yes,
face and does that.
that
I
was
never
amazing.
had the name for it, but I was watching one of Patrice's old specials, Elephant in the Room, and oh, definitely watch it. You'd love it. It's on YouTube fully. You can just find it.
What's it called?
But Elephant in the Room.
Elephant in the Room.
Yeah, yeah. And it's kind of ominous because in it he talks about dying. He's like, I'm 41. I feel like I'm gonna die soon as a black man. And then he fucking died like 4 years later. I'm like, oh god, this is very like well aged.
Yeah, he
But,
was never the most healthy man out there.
no, he was obese as fuck. He was just
Oh, yeah.
wilding out, man. God
Oh,
damn.
he ate good. He ate good.
But yeah, fucking goddamn, dude, love some Patrice. I wish I could remember what I was even gonna say originally, but now I'm just lost in thinking about Patrice here, dude. He's just too awesome. After that special, I went back and watched a bunch of his clips, so I was just like losing it with him. It reminded me of like MF Doom. I'm like, damn, dude, I wish these people were still alive, or like Nujabes. Like, I'm like, fuck, you're finding this just all this art, all this entertainment after they're dead. Just
I know.
really, it really hits. Like, I mean, I remember
I know how you
Doom.
feel.
Yeah, dude, fuck. MF Doom originally from Boondocks, and then in like high school I got recommended one of his albums, Sofa Couch, and then after that it's yeah, I didn't listen to him until college, and then he died like 2 months later after we started listening to him.
I know.
Dude, it was so tragic, so sad, man.
Dude, Joe, I think there's a sign from the gods that we need to make an animation. We need to learn how to do animation. And our first episode is going to be based on this. We're going to take an idea from the Boondocks, okay? We're going to do a real life event.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to find this has actually happened. I found it when I was fucking okay. Please be this one.
It's total chaos during one.
All right. Perfect. I found a good video. Okay. This happened 4 days ago.
Do you want to share your screen?
I'm about to do it. Yeah, I'm about to do it.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm excited. Ooh. It's like right next to where you share your camera.
All right. Now let me know if you hear the sound. That's what matters the most.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Can you hear it?
During one food fight.
Yeah.
Diners threw all sorts of things at each other, not just fists. Look at those kitty high chairs. It happened at
What?
a Golden Corral Buffet and Grill in Bucks County,
No
Pennsylvania.
way.
Watch as this guy tosses a chair. This knucklehead lifts a heavy table until a female employee wrestles it out of his hands. Police tell us individuals were involved. So what caused the melee? It reportedly began after a man got angry when someone behind him in line got his steak first when he asked for it rare. That's when food and furniture started flying. We've seen pandemonium at all-you-can-eat buffets before. Things turned violent in New York City when there weren't enough crab legs to go around.
No,
But nothing
dude.
like the Golden
No.
Corral. This case looked more like the OK Corral. The company said local authorities are investigating the incident. Thankfully, no serious injuries have been reported.
Oh my god, beautiful.
Oh no, man. Can you send me that link?
Yeah, I'll put in short gaps. I got you.
Oh, dude, yes, wonderful. Oh
But
my
isn't
God.
that seems like a Boondocks episode? It literally seems like a Boondocks episode.
Yeah, it does. It reminds me of the 11, or when they changed, it's like, one more chicken urban spice.
Oh my god, yeah, there's a mayhem or when they run out of that chicken. They're like, no chicken.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, over a steak. Someone cut in line and got their steak first. 40 people started fighting.
Dude, that's mom mentality. You know, you talk to people about it, they're like, I won't give in to it. That's it. That's why more people need to smoke weed, bro. I mean, I don't... Well, actually, no. They'd probably be even worse.
Dude,
I don't even know.
Joe. You know what
Most
we would be
people might
doing
be
if that was
crazy about
happening? If that was happening, we would just take as much food as we can to our table, and we are sitting there eating our food because they're gonna close the restaurant. You gotta eat before it closes.
Oh my god.
Write this
See,
down
I'd
for the
probably be
episode.
mesmerized by it. I mean, you know
We gotta
me,
make an
man. I went to a
episode
high
of-
school with a lot of... Oh, sorry.
While this is happening, like us eating the food, the fucking fight in the background is just the back. It's almost like an Atlanta Boondocks. We're mixing everything together.
Yeah, that'd be quite the skit, dude. Oh my god. A little bit right there. It's just... It's... fuck, man. It almost reminds me of high school. Like, I think I've told you about this fight before where I saw the industrial trash can fly through the air. Like, there was, like, a massive group. Like, you know the trash cans where everyone throws their shit? I mean, I think my school was about your size. Mine was, well, we had, like, 3,000 students. But ours was much newer. So we had, like, a really big, wide-open cafeteria. And the fucking, during one of the fights, the industrial trash can just flew out. What's up?
Boys, we're back. We're back in America. They got rid of the mask mandate at my school I work at. No more mask. No more mask. We're back. We're back, boys.
You live in Central Illinois, you bastard.
God
Did they even
bless
care in the first
America.
place? God damn it, dude. Are you fucking kidding me, man? It doesn't...
Yeah, dude, the superintendent just sent an email to the whole staff. The below message is being sent to all families. Masks will be optional at school and home athletics. At away events and activities, we will follow the rules of host schools. We are awaiting decision from blah, blah, blah. But to summarize, we are pausing the enforcement of COVID mandates and will know more after the appeal court decision.
Damn, dude. If I want to
You know, I'm gonna give-
off...
If they're going to take the mask away, I'm going to get my booster shot. That only seems fair. But it's free for ISU students, so I got to look into this. But yeah, dude, hell yeah. Sorry, so what were you saying? Sorry, I just saw, I was like, hell yeah, we're back in America.
Dude, you get free boosters? God damn. Fucking ISU
Gotta take advantage of it.
students.
Gotta take advantage of it.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. Maybe I'll just huff some shit to get my immunity. I'm not really sure.
Awesome shit.
If, like, if I want to go into the office, I have to get my booster and still wear a mask. So I'm like, what's the fucking point? Why would I ever want to take a bus ride into the office? They're like, come on in sometimes. If they tell me to come in, I'm gonna be like, fuck no, dude. Like, you guys ain't paying me enough. Like, up it a bit. So I don't know, man. I'm all about it. I don't care if I have to take a shot, I'll take a shot, because I smoke weed, and I smoked weed when I was in high school, and that shit probably was more unhealthy then. I suck a lot of butane in my lungs every day, so it's like I ain't doing favors to it already. But it's like,
Damn, bro, you gotta get some hemp whip.
yeah, I know, dude. There's no shops in the area that have cheap shit, man. I don't want to buy it off
Amazon.
Amazon. Dude,
Yeah,
I
corporate.
don't know, man. I
Corporate.
literally, bro, I live in Amazon's headquarter town, and a lot of people have brought up some disturbing facts about what
I know.
Amazon does here.
Oh,
So
I
I'm just
dude.
like-
Oh, I know. Pretty much as like I want to say, they're the modern day Mexicans. All Amazon workers are the modern day Mexicans. You could be black, white, fucking Asian, doesn't matter. You're Mexican. Because if you're Chinese, you're working at a Chinese restaurant, right? There's a difference. If you're Asian
Yeah.
and working at a Chinese restaurant, you're Mexican. Yeah, dude, like the workforce now is like a bunch of like, well, I live in Central Illinois, but like a bunch of white guys here. I'm like, yeah. That's why I was watching the nicotine commercials. I mean, the chewing tobacco commercials. Those are beautiful. Yeah, dude, I wanted to get a pack right there and then.
Dude, now you understand why Bovin has that Marlboro man of it up
I
on
need
his
to get-
wall.
That's what I want in my next house. It's a decoration like that. That's fucking fantastic. That's one of the most coolest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he's proud of that one. He loves it. It's a pretty
Yeah, hell
cool
yeah.
fucking like. It's metal too. It's like a old ass.
Oh,
like,
it's a big boy.
refurbished one.
It's a big boy.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty cool. I can't believe Cobb still has that fucking huge French crepe sign, dude. Like the crepe geeks. Like,
We're gonna
oh
keep
my
that
God.
alive. I'm keeping it next.
You're actually gonna go up there and get it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All
Rotation.
the way to Milwaukee. No way.
But I'm
dude.
gonna have to get a storage thing. I'll probably be moving. What I'll do is when I move, depending where I go, I'll be like, "Copy, I'm picking up that sign," and I'm gonna hate it because it lives in the city.
I don't know. I could see you ending up in Florida.
No, I'm scared of Florida. Literally,
Come on, Moist
Alabama. and
Critical
Florida.
lives there. It's not too bad. It's all and anything in between, man.
Miami scares me. All right,
Miami scares you.
too many Guidos and too many like Mexicans that look alike. I wouldn't know where to fit in.
Dude, no Mexicans, Venezuelans, bro.
Colombians.
So all
A
those
lot of
South
Cubans.
Americans, they probably won't
A lot
like you.
They will not like me exactly.
They'll call you a mestizo.
They'll definitely know. I'm like, damn it, they figured me out.
It's like, God damn, this guy's whiter than the white people down here.
I know. They're like, Jesus, do you own some land here? I'm like, no, just visiting.
You own some land. You fucking killing me, man.
But I do feel like I might be going up to Michigan.
Okay. Interesting. Is that one of your choices? That's where you're looking at? Good school districts?
That and Joe got me. Joe Perry got to me. The UP looks beautiful. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah?
I wouldn't mind doing what he does in there. And I love the cold. I love it. Like right now as we speak, my windows are open. Oh, dude, did you get my text? Dude, it was actually like 14 inches of snow or something that fell here in
Oh,
Blono.
that's insane.
It was
Dude,
amazing.
well,
You know,
I was telling my coworkers about it, and they were just like, "That's crazy." Because I didn't send them photo, but I told them I was like, "Yeah, a lot of people are, yeah, no, I'm not gonna send them photo. Oh, beast still stuck out of snow. It's not fake news, government nonsense. Yeah, no, fuck you. I'm not gonna send anyone that."
oh, dude. Oh, I was waiting years, years to make that meme. I just had to wait for the perfect storm. Dude, but the day it snowed on Wednesday, DoorDash was offering every delivery $5 extra. So I was like, fuck it. I drove in that fucking horrible storm in my like ghetto ass car,
Oh my
fucking
God.
praying. Fucking so I go to every restaurant, almost get stuck like twice, but I don't. And every restaurant I went to go pick up food was closed. So then I was like, fish. But I still got paid. I still fucking got paid, dude.
Wait,
even though
what?
I got
you
paid
went
because
to-
I guess it's like not my fault that it was closed, and like I still went out of my way to do it, so I still got paid. In 30 minutes, I only did it for 30 minutes. I made $44.
Wow, dude.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
fucking insane, man.
Yeah.
Rip,
That
man.
helped
I
pay
wish
for
I-
that helped pay for booze the next day.
Yeah. I can imagine. We're boozing with the boys or at the bars?
Dude, I love boozing at home, watching my shit, or playing fucking Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh yeah, I've been
Oh, yeah.
watching. Dude, one of my friends texted me the other day. He's like, "Why the fuck are you playing WWE 2K16 so much?" And I'm like, whoa. I swear it's not me. It's not me.
I literally.
He's like just going to
love-
town roasting me.
Tell him it was me. Tell him it's super Mexican. Oh, dude, it's probably the most Mexican thing ever. I love it. I love it.
Oh, it's just because he grew up in like a fucking trailer park, so he just knows it well. He was like just absolutely roasting the fuck out of it. He's like, "How far and the mighty have fallen, Joe. You never came to anything, said it was stupid, and now you have 100 hours. I'm like, ah.
Do I actually? Oh, I'm
I don't know.
downloading.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I
oh,
just
dude.
said something.
I was gonna say if that's the number. I'm literally uninstalling that right now. That's my
I'll look it up.
That's.
I'll look
I
it
think
up.
that's my. How do I describe it? That's when I'm like zoned out. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah.
Dude, I could believe it. I mean, it's not
I
hard.
jumped
to
high.
fucking-
I jumped high and I'm like.
Ooh, I like that. I like jumping high. God damn, dude. But yeah, fucking how's Fallen Order?
It's so far amazing. I love this good fucking writing, and so far it's good story. I'm like, well, I'm only like, I just started, and fucking, I'm on the island, like I'm on the fucking like planet where there's like a Jedi like temple thing I'm going towards. That's all I can remember. I think it's like the second planet.
Okay.
Second
Okay.
planet. I just
Yeah,
met the
it's-
fucking the ex Jedi and the weird looking alien guy.
Okay, yeah, I know where you're at. It's a pretty accessible game. I think you'll really enjoy it. It's not
Yeah, 'cause,
like
dude-
Dark Souls. Like people describe it like Dark Souls, it's not that intense. So I wouldn't worry too much.
But fucking Book of Boba, gas.
Whoa, before we get to that, let me tell you some of your stats on WWE while you take your hit. Because I know you want to take a hit, so I'll dominate the conversation for a second. You have 39 wins and 48 losses. Damn. 327 finisher counts. I don't know what that is. Your destruction count is 10 with TLC. Your oh my god count is 3. I don't know what that means. And there's 6
think it's a
people
move.
following your career.
What?
Yeah, that's
weird.
what it says. 6 followers
I don't like
on
it.
your My Career account.
I don't like what? Oh, what? I only play against the bots. That's weird.
Well,
Oh,
they're
you know how
they're
I
following
describe
me,
it
so
as?
doesn't-
You know how I
What?
describe it as? Since I like Smash against human players, I go not Smash like bots. I go towards the wrestling bots.
Okay,
That's the
okay.
best. Oh yeah. But I love Smash. Like I would, dude. I do have the old Wii. I might just fucking play it again.
Mhm.
It's been
It's
a minute.
fun game, man.
It is a very fun game.
It's sad.
I
though,
really
when you
wanna
play
get a
alone, It's just
PS4.
not the same.
I really want to get a PS4.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, I want to
There's
play.
some good
I want
games
to play
on it,
some
dude.
PS4 classics,
Oh,
and I can't
dude,
afford a
if you-
PS5.
If you end up getting a PS4, I still have a bunch of my old PS4 games I can just fucking drop off the next time I'm in the area.
Get the hell out!
Like
Yes, Spider-Man.
I have Nathan like Uncharted 4. I have shit. I'll look in my video game set here, and then I have some. I gave some to my brother, so I can always ask him for them back too, because he doesn't play his PS4 anymore. He has a PS5. You know that guy.
That bastard.
Yeah, bro. We one time drove to 3 Walmarts because he wanted to go buy a Switch. And I was like, okay. Because they were so out of stock that's not even that intense, dude. Some people go over the place. But I mean, my brother was losing his shit the whole time. And it was me, my dad, and his girlfriend.
God.
So this was like 2 years ago. So it was like very recent. And he's like literally anxious on the fucking seat. That's why when I'm like losing my shit, and people are like, why are you like this? It's like I had the most high and hyper anxious brother in the world. Like this man
known.
still to this day, he's like, the moment he gets his money from his birthday, he's like, we need to go get the Switch now. No. I'm like, fucking Christ, dude. I mean,
Oh my
dude,
god.
it was such an I don't even know how to describe it. Like if you were in that car with me, you wouldn't have laughed at the time, but when we got out, you probably would have fucking giggled and been like, Joe, is that how your brother is? I'm like, yeah.
No, I feel like, oh yeah, I definitely laugh. I make people. I would make you laugh. I always make inappropriate moments pretty fucking funny, or awkward moments, I should say. Like
That's true.
1776.
Wait,
My
what are you
bad.
talking about?
You remember the wrapper when it was super silent? I just opened my wrapper and started eating something like super loud.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, dude. Fucking yeah, at the movie. Holy shit. That's hilarious. Bro, I almost died right then and there, dude. I almost died right then and there. I mean, I was holding it in as much as I could. Because there couldn't be more of a quiet scene in that movie where there's no, like, complete dark visuals and, like, a silence where you're just supposed to sit back because this intense scene just happens. Like, now, you know, the relaxing moment. And the, like, 2-3 seconds into that, the guy next to me tears apart his wrapper. I mean, it's literally like going just insane. It sounds like mic breakup, like interference. And dude, it couldn't have been better timed. I to this day, it's still like, you know, good job, man. You fucking killed it with that timing.
Dude, that's what a tab does to you. Completely forgot where I was. That movie. It felt so in person for me. I was such like firsthand high with the movie. I loved it.
Oh, dude.
So yeah, I forgot that I was in a movie theater. I was just like, oh my god.
Like, damn, I need a snack right now, dude. That was intense.
Yeah, it's right. Like, my god, my heart.
Yeah, literally.
Hey, dude, that might be us soon. There might be a new war coming, Joe. I'm just saying. Look at Ukraine.
Dude, with the troop movements to like.
You're gonna get the letter first. I'm telling you.
Dude, all I see with this like shit with them moving troops over there, I'm just like, now every fucking crackpot who, like, even if they weren't crackpots and they brought up legitimate ideas, but shit derived from like the Hunter Biden laptop was related to their dealings in Ukraine, and now, Biden's sending over 4,000 troops to help protect Ukraine and Eastern. It's like, bro, people are now gonna be even more suspicious.
Exactly.
How obvious can you be?
It's terrifying.
There's no reason.
He's losing it.
There's no.
Fucking goddamn Biden.
Dude, it just doesn't make sense. And then this guy's supposed to be the Democrat president. Like, this guy's supposed to be the not warmonger. Like, it just puts salt in the wound because people tell you, they're like, oh, no, the parties are different. But it's like, dude, this guy literally dropped 4,000 troops into Ukraine. And then Obama was the one still, even with Trump. Granted, Trump only served 4 years. But Obama's still the president to date that has the most drone, like the most Predator drone kills under him. Civilian and militants. And, you know, how do they even confirm that to begin with? Who's a militant? Who's a civilian? I bet you're a militant if you PayPal someone who's a militant. Maybe you bought drugs from him one time. Well, now you're a militant. You're supporting the militant cause. So, you know, when do the definitions end? So this data could even be skewed beyond that. So it's like... Bro, I don't fucking care. Even if they don't all fuck kids, Biden still wants to do his bullshit here. He still wants to make his money in Ukraine. Or he does it, and other people are trying to make money in Ukraine. I don't fucking know. I'm not smart enough, you know? It's just stupid. It's just stupid. They don't even give a good reason for it. And, you know, instead of focusing on those 4,000 troops, now everyone... all of a sudden, in the last 2 weeks, every musician in the world cares about what Joe Rogan has to say. A fucking pothead comedian. He's a pothead comedian. I mean, Tim Dillon says it in the new podcast, but it's the best response. What 13-year-old is going to listen to Robert Malone talk for 3 hours?
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's such a salient point. Why the fuck are all these impressionable people? Like, no, who is this imaginary impressionable person that's always going out there and apparently shooting up schools because Joe Rogan tells them to? I don't know anything. I just don't understand this. It's all
that's what Cammy believes. I'm telling you right now, that's what Cammy believes.
It's what my brother believes, bro. He literally calls Joe Rogan a meathead and a conspiracy theorist. Yeah, no, my brother's dude, he's a millennial taking pure copium on the daily. That dude is injecting the copium straight into his fucking genes. Like he has let fucking what you said, was it CRISPR? He's let the scientists take CRISPR and edit the copium into his genetic sequence. It is sequenced in there. He is fully
Bastard.
coped now with the mainstream narrative, dude. I don't
This
know what to
son of a
tell
bitch.
you.
Kick his ass,
Dude
dude.
I tell him to take acid and he's like, it's gonna make me paranoid. I'm like, how are
Oh
you
my
not already
God.
paranoid?
And I'm gonna punch him.
You're already crazy and you're gonna tell me, you're like, I don't want to be hyper. Bro, you lost your shit not finding a switch at the first 2 targets. Like, when are you not gonna be hyper? I don't know, man. My brother,
See,
you know.
That's a different kind of tweak. You gotta like plan accordingly to that kind of like. You need to make sure. You gotta make sure there's like always water around because they're gonna be tweaking. If anything,
Yeah.
Bert's gotta start with like a 4-foot tab. By the how much of a tweak he sounds.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, and then it would be so small. He'd probably be like, "Well, it wasn't even. I don't see why I'd have to take a lot of this, or, I don't really think this is for me." It's like, bro, you literally, I'm it's just like the drugs you've taken and you're refusing. Like, bro, come on. There's dead ass fucking. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like, god damn it, why'd you stop with like? It just feels. Not with him, but even other people in general, it just feels artificial. Like, I don't know. Our friend group has always been really open to, like, trying new drugs, but it's just, like, the fucking idea. The, like, idea that you'll, like, not do psychedelics, but you'll do, like, pretty much every other type of drug. Like, MDMA, fucking... Yeah, opioids, and it's like, not psychedelics. I've never understood that, but it is what it is. I don't know. Everyone's a little picky in their own way. So I'm not gonna... I don't push him anymore, man. I tried my best, but he... I mean, think about this. Way back in the day, during the fucking 2016 campaign, he was fucking supporting Beto O'Rourke. And this guy's like, Beto O'Rourke's gonna win, Joe. You don't fucking understand. And I was like, no, that's really stupid, Brett. That's not gonna happen. And this guy ended up with 1% of the vote and dropped out after the first state. I'm like, dude, fucking eat my ass. Like, this, he always blasts me because I just call him stupid. I'm like, no, that's stupid. And he's like, what? Come on, man. It's just, like, you'll call me out on my bullshit and it'll make me a little pissed, but you have to kind of accept it because it's the truth, Like, you're like, damn, he had a point. Like, he has a point. That was a kind of a stupid decision. Like, I don't know. I've made stupid decisions in my life all the time. So my brother gets way more offended than I do. And I really think that's partly because of you, Al. I really think that is a lot to do with you. I mean, a lot of his friends, they're really relaxed. But, I mean, you're next level. You take goofing around to the fucking next level. I mean, my friends from home, you've met Shenard. They're really about that, but they could never break through to me. I don't know why, but you really got to me in some way or another. So
It was those mountains in New Mexico. I'm telling you. I thought about it. That changed me. That's when I became a mountain man. Pooping in the desert. Oh my god, greatest to this day. It's like the highest happy I've ever felt. I was like, this is fantastic. Digging your hole when it's fucking cold out. Then I took my pants off and then just squatting. Oh, beautiful, dude. But to this day, the biggest dump I've ever taken in my life was in South Dakota after I ate those fucking buffalo hot dogs. Dude, I swear to God, it looked like one of those buffalo ones. I was like, I get it. I'm like, now I know why it's in that shape. That's literally, oh my God. I almost didn't make it, Joe. I almost didn't because I could not open the car. Oh, I was terrified.
Dude, well, I remember waking up like 5 minutes after you. I'm like, damn, he took the car. I was like, no. And then I think there wasn't a shovel, so I just had to dig the hole with my hands.
So now we know.
I didn't cover it up. I like had to use my shoes to like cover up with the mud again. I'm like, God damn it, Al. My hands are super muddy. I mean, I had toilet paper, so I could still wipe and fucking put it all in there. But I'm like, God damn it, I wish I had this shovel, man. That would have been much easier. But that
Dude, I
is
feel
how
like
it
next
is.
time we need a weapon. We need a better weapon.
We had the hatchet.
We need long distance. We need a bow and arrow. We need to get good at bow and arrow.
Dude, I mean,
Or
if we're gonna
spears.
we could get like a crossbow, but they'd be pretty expensive. It'd be
We'll
sick
make
though.
one.
I don't know if you've seen the modern crossbows. You don't need a license for them either. You can just fucking buy them.
Oh my god.
But I
All
don't
right, yeah,
think
that's
you
what-
need a. I
that's
don't
what we're gonna
imagine
get.
you need a license. I mean, shit, dude. We lived in Illinois and I was able to shoot guns, so I can't imagine why the fuck would you need a license for a crossbow if like you get blasted for guns already. That'd be
God
kind of
bless
wild.
you.
But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, man. Cause crossbows, the modern crossbows, some of them are like fucking high tech as shit, dude. When you see them, they're like fucking carbon fiber glass, multi arrow, god, like fucking clip, so you can shoot multiple at once. They like, it's a clip of arrows instead of one. And so the
Yep.
bolts all go out not one at a time. You have to reload. It's just but they're fast, dude. But they're not as as accurate as bullets or as crazy, or they might be when you pay high enough and good enough. So I mean, yeah, you might need a license now that I think about it, but I don't know. It probably depends on the state.
We're gonna be packing that next time we go out in the mountains, just in case.
Either way,
The
dude. I mean,
goddamn
we can always
coyotes
just.
pooped. You remember those coyotes pooping in our goddamn tent near a tent in New Mexico?
Oh, yeah.
Those goddamn bastards. I
don't
want to
know,
go
we could
back.
always just take one of my dad's guns too if we really needed protection. Like there are people
Hell
who
yeah.
just disappear in the fucking woods.
Exactly, dude. I've been reading about that for some reason, and I'm like, I got to be packing next time.
Well, remember that guy? He was surprised when we didn't have a gun.
Well, I like lied on the spot, I think, didn't I? I was like, oh, we're packing, and he was like, okay.
Oh, I don't really remember. Then I was surprised. He asked us if we had a gun or something. It was something
Yeah.
like that. If you know what I'm
'Cause
talking
he's
about,
like,
maybe
"There's wolf
I
coming
just
over there."
remember it wrong. But it blew me
No, yeah,
away.
he was
I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, because he was like, "Do you guys have a gun?" I'm like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Okay, good," because there's a wolf. I saw like a pack of wolves over there, and I'm like,
Oh, okay.
"Oh, great!" And then we talked about it, and I'm like, "All right, we have fire, we have sticks." I'm like, "I'm in." We have rocks. We're gonna keep it primal.
God damn, dude. Too good. Fuck.
I love
Yeah,
South
but-
Dakota. That was a good time.
Yeah, it was a really fun time. What'd you think of, rounding it about a bit, what'd you think of Book of Boba so far? I know we didn't talk about it too much.
Last two episodes are feeling more like they're focusing on the Mando. But I was like, fuck it. If I still get to watch it, so that's like my only complaint. I still fucking love it. I really hope. What the fuck is that little green dude's name?
Oh, Grogu?
Yeah. Rogu. Yeah, I hope he picks fucking Mandalorian.
Oh, I think he'll get both of them.
See, that's the thing I was like thinking of. Why can't he just be both? Is that like so like sacred?
Well, I think it's kind of like the old Jedi teachings. They're supposed to be detached from what I understand, from what emotions. Like, they're not supposed to have personal connections, really. It's the whole reason why Obi-Wan never ends up with that woman. Do you remember the
Chick.
whole kind of like love arc from the ruler of Mandalore, the former one, before they fell? Yeah. So I think that's originally, they hint at it, but he was going to leave the Jedi Order for her. And then I think Qui-Gon died. So it was like, he was like, oh shit, like I'm Anakin's teacher now and everything. Like, I think, so I don't know entirely. I don't understand all of Obi-Wan's story. They're making the show, so we'll see if they hint at that or if they, what they do with that. But I think that's the reason why is they're worried about his connection to the Mandalorian. Like, let's say the Mandalorian dies by certain people, he might, want to take revenge on them. Sort of how Anakin's mother dies and he gives into that revenge and, goes and kills the Tusken. Like, Obi-Wan never knew his mother. He doesn't care who kills her. Or, if like, you get what I mean? Because
No
the Jedi,
attachment.
they take the babies at birth. That, like, once
Yeah,
they're
no
identified
attachment.
with the Force. Yeah, so it's like... it's a little, I mean, it's kind of like Raised by Wolves. If you watched it so far, they're almost
I haven't
androids
seen
at a
season
point.
2. I had to watch Alt Shift
Okay,
X.
yeah, I won't I won't say it, but fucking, you know how the androids act? They're kind of detached emotionally in a way. Like
Yeah,
at
but they
least
are
in the
gaining.
beginning. I know in season 1 they make like ideas where they can develop their personalities, but you get what I'm saying. Like they're detached almost, and the Jedi are supposed to be the same thing, or at least that was how the old order was. I think Luke's gonna try and take it a new way, maybe, because you know he lets, from what I understand, Kylo Ren grew up with his parents for a while. You know, Leia and fucking Han. So from what I understand, you know, he might be a bit different about this and actually let him choose both, and be like, it's a fallacy. You don't have to choose both. Attachment, it can be used for good and bad, and you must always understand that, or you know, something like that. So we'll see. I don't know. It's gonna be really interesting. But I think they're trying to just start retconning all the movies here. I mean,
Finally. Fucking finally, dude. John, what's his name? John, what's his name?
Favreau?
Fucking John Favreau saved it. Bless that man. Fucking.
I never knew, but
I mean,
that's
Kate
the actor who plays Happy.
No, John Filoni. But yeah,
No,
John
Dave
Favreau
Filoni.
also saved Dave Filoni,
Yeah.
and John saved the fucking Star Wars franchise. Thank God for them. Good men. Good fucking men.
Yeah, I like it.
Cade Bane?
That's pretty exciting. Yeah, that was pretty exciting.
I
was
hope
just
that
kinda
dude's
sad.
dead.
Dude, I just want. I don't know. It's a hard argument to make, because like, what can you do at the end of the day? But I just wish Disney would let them have more creative control, because I can tell that there's this scene where the bomb blows up, you know, right at the end of the episode. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't mean to fucking spoil
Yeah,
anything,
no, I
but
watched the
think
episode.
okay. But it's just one of the cantinas that Boba overlooks. It's like the start of the war, you know, like the first
Yeah,
shot.
I remember that scene.
Yeah, and it's, you know, you expect it to be spice, but it's actually a bomb instead. And it blows up, but it ends. It ends even before like you can see any of the blow up. And you can see in the after credits, the concept art, there's a whole shot outside of people flying and all this horrific nonsense. And I mean, it's not like there's not blood, because they can't even draw the blood. They're like, you can't have blood in Star Wars. Like to this day, nothing at all. But it's just insane to think that they even cut out that, because Disney they want that little on like the I mean, this is like a gain war, bro. This is a gain war. Think about the streets of Chicago in the 70s from the projects. They had snipers in the rooftops. I mean, and from the windows keeping police out. And who does Boba have? He has some punky teens. Like, this is all bullshit, bro. It's like Gain Wars whitewashed.
Fuck them kids.
So I don't know. I
Fuck
love it.
them
I love it,
kids.
you know, as a Star Wars show, but then at times it's just like absolutely stupid too. Where I'm just like,
That's
God
why
damn.
they had to bring in the bad boy, the Mandalorian. They had to bring in the Mando.
They had to bring the Mando to make it fucking better, because they couldn't do anything with Boba. What can you do with a hardcore bounty hunter turned Gain Lord when Disney won't let you show any violence? Like, they're like, you know, you can make them. I don't know. Take from The Godfather. Then I really don't know what to do. Because The Godfather, you know, it's not the most violent. I mean, it has its moments, you know, because it's that slow build-up where you'll see something and you're like, whoa.
Go
that was
horse in the bed.
Yeah. But it's just like, you don't get any of that here. You don't get the slow build-up. His colleagues aren't these brutal, vicious people that he brings back from Redemption. They could have done that, where these people were terrible, where the punk kids were drug addicts and they were users, and he helps them get clean and does all this to fucking actually better their lives and make them, a drug organization or a gang boss, but something where he's like actually improving the people at least within his organization. But they're already badasses. They're already cool. I don't know, man. I like it. I like it in a lot of places, but I just see the parts where I'm like, Disney definitely slowed it down, and I'm like, this is sad, but it is what it is, you know. You take the good with the bad, and like I said, I don't mean to shit on the show. I feel so shitty for shitting on it, because I love it too, you know. But it's just
They got-
you dream of
Fuck
what can
these
be,
kids.
man.
Fuck these kids. I hope they
Dude, the kids
one
want
day
it. The kids
decide to
want
make
it.
a rated R Star Wars movie. That will be a phenomenal movie.
Dude, the kids want it. Fuck these parents.
We gotta talk to Quentin Tarantino. We gotta talk to Quentin Tarantino.
Hey Quinn, have you
Gee.
seen this video of the O'Charlies or whatever the fuck the corrals?
Oh my god, the Golden Corrals.
Yeah, hey, you want to try and make a film of this? That'd be amazing.
Make it Star Wars, make it Star Wars, make it Star It'll be the next greatest thing. Dude, I cannot believe buffets, people go ham crazy. Oh my god, that'd be fantastic to see.
A movie about buffets. The culture of it. That'd be amazing, dude. I'd love a Quentin Tarantino movie. His, like, love letter to buffets. Like, not a Hollywood one, but just love letter to buffets. Like, see Quentin Tarantino's greasy side, dude. I mean, we
Ooh,
gotta
dude,
hear
that is
about
a
the big
perfect word.
kahuna back in the
Greasy.
day.
Dude, it's greasy.
That
If you
would
want to
be pretty
eat
good.
if you want to eat a buffet, you got to make sure you run beforehand or eat some fucking like greens because your heart will be feeling it. Swear to God, the buffet in
That's
town's
true.
open. I'm like scared to go. My dad asked me if it's open. I'm like, it is, and he's like, I might be coming to visit. I'm like, wow. He just wants to eat at the buffet here.
Oh, bro, I have some good news. So
What's up? What's up?
I'm coming back the week before Easter, hopefully. I'll be flying in that weekend. So the second weekend of April, I should be in town and able to come up to Bloomington. So I'll let you know. And also I'm already trying to either steal my dad's car so I can drive it up and just avoid the cost of, 2 trains. Or second, well, I guess I'd still have to pay for gas. Second, either this is gonna happen, but Shenard says he's fucking free, and that he could come up that weekend as well. So hopefully a little Mountain Man reunion.
It's gonna be a bad day to be a cerveza. That's all I got to say. It's gonna be a very bad day to be a cerveza. Dude, Kabi was supposed to come on Friday, but had to cancel. He had a paper he just did not finish in time. So I was like, fuck, I got this. Like, I got 2 packs. I got 2 packs of fucking Vizzies because they're on sale at Kroger. So I was like, all right, fuck, I'll start. I drank 16 by the end of the night. Next day, worst hangover I've ever had. I fucking hated myself. I felt it until 3 p.m. I puked so much and it was so painful. It was the worst tasting puke to just my fucking day. Oh god, I was in so much pain. The most sweat ever that ever came to my body was during the day after. It was pain. It was hell. It was torture. Once I got everything out, I fucking crashed for like 3 hours in my bed. It was 6 p.m. and I finally woke up. And I had a 35% off coupon for any fucking pickup order I want on DoorDash. So I got Wendy's. I got like $20 worth of food for only like $15 or something around there. It was, I treated myself.
Nice. Smart.
I treated myself.
Oh,
I felt so
that
gross.
Sounds wonderful.
I felt so gross. That's why I got to make sure I go to the gym with this dude. But I'm not going to leave him.
I got some Uber Eats. I got burgers and onion rings. I was like, dude, I'll try out these onion rings. And ever since I had Maggie Miley's, just other onion rings, I'm like, these are just terrible. Like, it's most because you don't realize what actual onion rings are until you have those crisp, salt. I mean, perfect, not greasy at all.
Amen.
Dude, the onion rings I got were I couldn't eat
Soggy.
them. I literally, yeah, dude, they were like soggy. I mean, limp, a little bit. I was like, bro, are you kidding me? Like $6 for these? Like, this is why I don't fucking Uber stuff in. Like, restaurants are out here busting my ass.
I chose Pubs the most for onion rings. I literally chose Pubs the most for onion rings.
Mm-hmm. It's like, damn, dude.
But
I mean,
you can guarantee a delicious meal in the back of a garage. Or a gas station, I should say. Either or. If there's a restaurant behind a gas station, like or inside a gas station, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I still think about Chubby's all the time. That's what ruined it for me. Every burger, I'm like, not as good.
Now you
Not
understand,
as
like when you
good.
hear like a fucking top level chef just shit on food, you're always like, because we never cook on their level really. Where it's like
Mhm.
sometimes, yeah, maybe they're uppity, but at the same time, it's like they know they have these fresh they know the exact cooking specimen where it's fucking perfect for your taste buds, and it's we don't know because
Dude,
what
next
did
time
I eat?
I'm
Oh
gonna go
fuck
there
it.
again, and I'm ordering 2 chubby burgers.
Oh god, dude,
2.
it's so good, man.
And
That
we're gonna
place
do
is
it after,
so
like I'm gonna
good.
do it after like an 18-mile hike or something, like something fucking insane, and I'm like worth it.
It's
Food
really weird.
drives. Ooh, food drives me in the mountains.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, that's something Patrice talks about all the time. Not all the time, but a decent amount, at least in the fucking the special elephant in the room. He brings up the addiction to food, and it was a wonderfully just like done bit. He just taught like the discussion in general because food is an addiction. I think people are
It
way
is.
less likely to bring that up. Like heart disease is caused by food addiction, and most Americans have it. Like a lot of us die by heart disease. It's one of the leading, especially for males, dude. I'm thinking about it right now. My dad has a genetic heart disorder. I'm fucking worried for myself, man. So I don't know. I mean, after I had those onion, like even 2 of them, I was like, oh, like the burn inside. I'm
Yeah,
like,
we
no.
feel that. I fucking feel that.
And it's
Jordan, let me ask you a
dude.
question.
Yeah.
All right, do you drink soda?
If I go out to eat, yeah. Otherwise, no.
Dude, the fucking every teacher I work with has at least like 6 or 7 sodas a day.
Yeah, you
Every
can't smoke. You gotta do something. Gotta keep the buzz going.
Beautifully said. Beautifully fucking said. It's all diet too. It's all diet.
Yeah, because they're trying to watch their figure.
Oh my god, you said it perfectly. Yes. It's so I don't know. I always, dude. They give me free lunch at that school, and I have made it clear that I appreciate the lunch ladies. So when I walk in to get my lunch, they're like, "Oh, here," and they give me like a double patty, like or double order of the lunch. And since it's free, I'm like, "Oh, thanks." They hook me up. They literally double the portions just for this guy. They know I'm hungry. Bless that school. I love that school for that reason.
Fucking goddamn, man. That's wild soda consumption. So out of that culture.
yeah.
I just don't understand it. My dad stopped drinking Diet Coke a few years ago, and the only reason why is because he just only drinks beer now. I'm like, okay, yeah, fair enough. At least you're being honest with what you want to drink. I was like, dude, I don't care. Like, it's like the moment my
Beautiful.
mom died, the man just went wild. I'm like, huh. Now we know who was the responsible one. I was like, it's just hilarious, dude. It's just fucking hilarious. The man is literally off his chain, like 6 years into being off of it, and he's just fucking getting looser and looser every year, dude. He like talks to me like he's actually serious in his head. He's like, Joe, I'm trying to live to 100, and then he opens his 4th beer of the day, and it's like 12. I'm like, yeah, okay. And I take a rip of my weed, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not living to 100.
Hey, but respect that he loves seafood. Doesn't he only eat seafood?
He's kind of forsaken that now. He used to do that, but dude, yeah, he's a man of the food now. He'll eat mainly seafood, and he doesn't really have pork anymore because that's like pretty much the worst thing for your heart. But yeah, he still loves to feed his children pork because every time I come home, he'll specifically buy pounds of bacon, and I'm like, okay. I was like, I didn't want more heart disease, but I'll take it for free. Why not?
Well, at least
like
you do
it.
cardio. You breathe.
True. I know, but dude, I don't know. Recently, my heart's actually been aching, so I'm actually kind of fucking tweaking out. I need
Eat
to get
your
a
vegetables.
doctor's
Drink
appointment.
some fruits. Drink some fruit
bro.
smoothies.
Dude, it's because of those fucking
Get a blender.
Those onion rings, dude. It was like 2 days ago I had them. They were just so bad. I mean, they absolutely tore through my stomach too. Like
Get a blood,
you could
dude.
tell that they were just yeah. Well, bro, I consume like a bag of those peppers every day.
That's good. I see. I know it's in your dude. I can see what you're buying Kroger from my app.
Oh, really?
I'm like, this man's eating good.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
I see you bought baby food.
No, what baby food?
It looks like you got. Hold on, let me check. Let me check.
Wait, dude. Remember, Hoss is on your Kroger too.
Oh my god! Why is he buying baby food? You're right. Let me check. Let me
Dude,
check.
you have to
Okay, hold on.
confirm, dude, bro. You have to confirm this right now because there are some serious questions coming up if Hoss is buying baby food. Is that healthy, or do healthy people just eat baby food?
I think so. Hold up. I'm checking my
dude,
receipts.
no way, bro. That can't be a health trend, eating baby food. There's no way. Oh, man. I don't know. What did I buy, like, yesterday? I think I bought peppers, a block of cheese, and something else. I was buying, like, just things I could snack on, dude. Classic me snack. I'll just eat a block of cheese. I love it.
Oh, I do the same. Pepper jack is my go-to. That's probably what's
That's what I
stopping my
got.
heart.
That's what I fucking got, dude, was pepper jack. Yeah, it's so fire.
Fucking addicting,
Literally
dude.
just eat
It's
it. Just tear
addicting.
off a chunk.
Yeah, and then eventually I'm like, no more. And then I'm like, fuck, I want another. I'm like, one more part. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll get the whole thing. I bought it with my money. Dude, how can I check more fucking coupons? Damn it.
Oh, dude. Ow, I was watching a video the other day by iDubbbz. It's pretty old. It brought me back because of the new doc he fucking dropped a few days ago, the new video. And it was about school fundraisers. And I was kind of curious, do you guys do those at your, like, as a student teacher, have you seen that done?
Yeah, dude. I love Scholastic fucking fairs. That was the best.
No, school fundraisers. Like the fucking, like,
Oh,
the
school
selling of the cookie dough.
Yeah, we did it. I never partook in that. we did that,
as
though.
a student teacher. Have you seen it happen in your classes?
Oh, as of now, no. As of now, no. Thank God.
Yeah, I wanted to kind of get your first-hand approach, like as an adult watching that, because my perception of watching one of those videos now is like, wow, this is really different than how I felt as a kid doing this.
It's a scam.
Yeah, that's just wild, but it is what it is, dude. I'm not gonna change it. I don't care enough. Oh,
Okay.
man. Fucking goddamn, dude. Oh, dude, I'll also have to send you this PBS Eons video. It was really fascinating. It came out the other day. It talked about the snake hypothesis theory, which is apparently like that snakes have evolved alongside humans in some like arms race, where they've been our competitors in a lot of environments, and some of our genetic traits that we have today are due to competing with snakes, and some of theirs are due to competing with snakes. And I thought that was really interesting. The whole video is just fascinating. I'll have to send you the link, though. It's like fucking.
That sounds
really
very fascinating. Yes, send me that.
Oh, man. Well, dude, let me take a look.
Oh, yeah, Redmond, Washington. Hold up. Wait, that might be it. Hold on, that might not be it.
Wait, what are you looking up?
The receipts. I finally found the receipts.
Oh, nice.
Damn, I might have just mistook it as baby food. I just guess I saw something that looked like baby food, and I was like, no. But no, yeah. So far, I only see a lot of Redmond, Washington, and fucking normal Illinois purchases. Dude, by the way, you do hook me up with gas points. Last time I filled up, 50 cents off per gallon.
I'm happy
Beautiful.
to do it, dude.
Beautiful.
Yeah, bro. I look for the good deals out here.
Bitch right now.
What's up?
Gas is a bitch right now.
Yeah.
It's so expensive.
It's ridiculous. brings me back to being 16. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like literally.
We're gonna go $4. It's gonna happen again. Ugh.
Oh man, I'm sure it's $4 here already.
Really? Oh shit, we're
Oh,
close.
yeah.
We're like,
Yeah, dude, you're
Well,
gonna
when
be
I-
there soon
last time
enough.
I
You're in
filled-
one of the cheapest places in Illinois.
yeah. Let me check actually where we're at. I haven't
Gas
filled
was
up. I
more
feel like I
expensive
gotta
in
fill up
the
tonight.
on the Illinois side in St. Louis than it was in Bloomington. I always got gas when I got back. Like if that makes sense. Like I would fucking wait
Yeah.
till I was in Central Illinois to get gas because it was cheaper
Oh yeah.
in St. Clair County. I mean St. Louis is actually cheaper than in any part of Illinois, so you can just fucking get gas there. But I didn't want to drive over. It was too much out of the way when I fucking lived in Millstadt. Oh, what a
So
long time ago.
Our lowest is 347 and our highest is 364. We're getting there. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Oh my god, dude. You're fucking hitting me with these dream prices. Oh my god, dude. Ah, fuck.
Wait, what is it? What is it in Crystal Lake?
Mm.
It was cheaper. It's cheaper.
It's
Bad-
cheaper in Crystal Lake?
Well,
What?
No, my bad. Sam's Club. Sam's Club, you need a membership. It's
Oh,
$3.39
yeah.
at Sam's Club.
Damn, dude. Well, I have a Costco Oh, wait. I don't think they check your ID. Oh, I don't have a picture on my ID, dude. Fuck. Shit. Dude, there's no Costco near me, and I don't have a car, so it doesn't matter.
I'm definitely so when I get my first big boy job, I'm definitely getting a Costco membership.
They're nice, dude. They're really nice. The food court's amazing. I don't know if you ever been to
Exactly.
Costco food
Well, you don't
court.
need a membership for that, but fucking that's a fun thing to do.
Oh, you don't?
No, yeah. When in high school, we would always just go in straight. Well, in Sam's Club to the dining court.
Huh.
When there was no hassle. Yeah, because dude, I honestly love Sam's Club pizza. It's on the same tier as Kroger pizza. It just brings like a warm spot to my heart. Like I know it's killing me, but I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh man, dude. Fuck. Goddamn. Sam's Club. Different times, man. Those were different
But
times.
Costco's got those
Sam's Club.
churros.
Wait, they have churros? I never knew that.
Yeah, at Costco, yeah, they do. They're pretty fucking fire. They're fire.
Damn. Closest Costco's pretty far from me, dude. These fucking Redmond people, they love to live high end, man. I fucking the QFC. There's 2 QFCs near me. Praise the Lord, because they're Kroger's, and then everything else in the area is Whole Foods, and I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out if I have to spend. It's really nice for high quality ingredients, but when I have to spend like $20 on asparagus, I'm gonna lose my mind, dude.
How's
I'm
the
not
meat?
gonna do
How's
it.
the meat prices? That's what really
The
matters.
meat? Oh, dude, they're expensive, bro. They're almost double digits for a
Can't relate.
pound.
Can't relate.
Yeah, I mean, what are eggs like there?
Let me check.
Dude, well, it's.
I love-
food's just.
Yeah, dude, I love the
fucking cheap,
Walmart app.
guys.
I literally just, it's the best.
Oh yeah, because you can just change locations. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm not near a Walmart, sadly, because this isn't an area that would want a Walmart. So the best prices I get are Kroger, which can be good at times, but even around here, they're fucking upped for sure.
All right, you want to know 12 count or 18 count price?
Just give me 12 eggs, a dozen eggs.
12 eggs, 139.
Yeah, dude, no way, no way. It'd probably be like $4 or $5 here.
No.
Dude, I'm dead serious. I mean, remember, minimum wage is $15, so it's a different game out here, really. Like, I tried to get a Papa John's pizza. I used the ISU 40 to get off, and it was $30. It was for 2 larges or 2, yeah.
For
2
pickup
larges.
or was it for delivery?
Pickup. Yeah.
Dude, I
yeah.
literally get a large pizza sometimes for like $8.
Yeah, no way, dude. No way, man. No way. It's not even just the labor costs. Taxes are pretty crazy out here too. And then on
Yeah.
top of that, everything's more expensive because all the rich people have forced out all the poor people. That's why there's a whole fucking homeless problem. You know, I worked at that landscaping company for like 2 months before I found, a job being working for one of the companies kicking people out. And you're either against them or you work for them, man. That's kind of the attitude here in Seattle.
I respect. I respect.
And the whole and the whole fucking thing was people told me like the pricing has gone insane in the last 20 years, mainly because of all the tech companies moving in, like Microsoft, fucking Amazon. I don't know all of them. I'm not the biggest expert, but the more and more I've lived here, that's more and more the vibe I get to understand. And now I'm working for like actually one of the big law firms in the area, and yeah, I mean, dude, the work we do is insane. The price levels are crazy. Because I see the budgets for some of our biggest clients. I can't believe it, man. It's fucking insane.
I'll be right back.
The money they must be paying their employees if they can afford legal expenses like these. I don't know, man. Fucking wild. Wild as fuck. Where'd that guy go, Jordan? Where did he go?
I had no idea.
Dude, I saw you playing Paper Mario
man.
earlier.
Yeah, it was for like a second. I was playing Smash and then it decided to remove itself from my computer, so. Wait, hold on.
Wait, what's this card game?
It's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. I was like, dude, yeah, I don't really know any of the card fucking games. The only one I've ever watched once, I was like, what's Hearthstone? And someone's like, oh, you'll love it. And I was like, not for me. But damn, I didn't know Yu-Gi-Oh! Had a fucking online game.
It
Oh, yeah.
just came out.
It's amazing.
So
Joe,
they've
you
been
gotta
putting
get
it
on.
together for some time. I gotta get on that game.
Yeah, dude. It'll get you into Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, dude.
Oh,
I never
Jordan,
got back into Yu-Gi-Oh!
you need to check out Sam's collection of Pokemon cards next time you visit. It's wild. I loved. Oh, dude, it's a good time looking at his cards.
Wait, what type of
Sam?
cards does he have?
Sam and Matthew. Oh, yeah, I always got to call him Matthew because he doesn't like being called Cheese anymore. I only call him Cheese when I'm drunk. I'm like, Cheese, come here.
Dude, I just can't wait to see him and call him Cheese right to his face.
Oh, he won't mind friends, but when like some random person comes in and calls him that, oh, he gets mad.
Wait, really?
It's Matt. It's Matt. He says.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. Matt. I call him Matthew.
Damn. I
Make
usually
him feel like
roll
a
my
gentleman.
eyes when someone shudders my fucking nickname.
Ah,
Dare
dude.
say it. Don't you dare say it.
I'm so humbled now. Like, that's my peak comedy. So now, like, everything I hear, I'm like, ha. I'm like, that's nothing compared to what I succeeded in life. Little Kavi.
God damn it, dude. That was... I couldn't even... I just had to stay 20 feet ahead because I was like, I will fucking smack them if I was any closer.
My favorite trip was that one. Kavi and I just maybe for like 2 hours. We're just like object A, B.
You guys went on for so long. Emily just fucking went to the end. She literally just beat us. That's how fucking enamored you guys were. Like, you were just
Oh
laughing
yeah,
so
we were
hard.
enjoying it. We're like sometimes we were laughing so hard I actually had to stop because I was like, this hurts.
You're like, we can't
I'm like, there's
walk.
no oxygen, dude. I'm like, I'm fucking dying.
I
Yeah,
have to
and
do,
that was-
double
that was
takes.
the
I'm like,
first
God
time
damn it,
she
they
had a great
stopped,
time.
dude.
Yeah, dude, we stopped a lot.
You fucking,
We stopped for
you
that
guys are
one
losers.
picture. We stopped for that one picture.
Yeah, dude. Cobb was fucking abused that day.
He was never the same.
Dude, his face. I will never get out of my head. His face was hilarious.
I can imagine it.
See, you didn't see it because you were taking the photo.
I was so into the photo. I was like, good angle, good angle.
Bro, you're killing me.
Yeah,
Okay,
dude.
see, that's how I know I did the right thing when Al was happy with me.
I love the
I was
connection when
like,
you're like,
did-
"Ow, now's the moment." I was like, I knew instantly. Kavi
You
didn't.
knew,
He
you
couldn't. Kavi couldn't process this. He was confused. He was still confused by the burning bark on the tree.
knew. Dude, I love, like, literally you and Cobb for the last 2 hours had been in such a wavelength where I'm like, I can't interrupt because it's just too interconnected right now. Like, I just gotta be on my own and hear them just scream from a distance because there's nothing in the woods. There's no other sounds, so all you hear is from a distance, Beast A plus Beast. I mean, Object A plus Beast. See, even I fuck it up. But, like, Object A
plus beast
Beast?
equals joke.
and that's all it was for 2 hours. For 2
I know,
hours.
like that rock beast.
By
Oh,
the end, you guys just got
Oh my
super
God.
meta with it. It was hilarious.
oh, it was beautiful. And then he also liked the one where, because when we walked up the mountain, there was like a group of girls. I'm like, Javi, go up there and be like, take your knife out and be like, all right, your toes, hand them over. And then the whole time we're also going down, he's like, your toes. He loved it. He was like, your toes. That'd be like every 20 minutes too. It was perfect.
Oh, man, dude.
I really wish I knew how to make it like by hand. Like I wish I was smart in chem, had the ingredients, became Walter White, and just made some fucking. I wish I knew the scientific name, but LSD.
Oh, dude. What a drug.
Did you know to discover the first attended use of acid? He went on a bike ride.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like the
yeah.
first thing he wanted to do. I was like, I respect that so much.
Well,
And he's in Switzerland. Can you imagine that bike ride?
it's a little different from how you actually, I guess, heard it. Is essentially he exposed himself. He's like, fuck, I'm exposed. Like, he didn't mean to, you know? So he's like, I gotta get home. So he was just riding home from work because everyone just bikes home.
But fuck, how did I read it as? It was like his when he wanted to use it for the first time intentionally, like he wanted to see like how it actually like without
Oh,
mistake.
okay, yeah, okay, then my bad. I thought you were talking about like.
Yeah, he
exposing
went on. He
himself.
decided he's like, I'm gonna do a bike ride.
I see.
He wanted to see that your like cognition while you were like using a vehicle, I guess.
I see. Yeah, because from what I remember, yeah, his first time. I guess, yeah, there was differences because I knew he was exposed, and then obviously.
Yeah, that's how he discovered it. He was exposed to it by accident.
Yeah,
he just
because-
fucking started tripping.
Yeah, and that description's hilarious. That's at least because he's like in my 10-minute bike ride home. It was something of the sense that he's like, the faces I saw all looked to be cheerful, mask on people, very detailed and like oily. Like just the way he fucking goes about it's very fried. But yeah, I guess I didn't know he fucking took it intentionally after. I thought he was only exposed.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't even fucking know that, dude. I'll have to look into that too.
I literally just Googled it. 3 days later, after he discovered it on the April 19th, 1943, Hoffman intentionally ingested 250 micrograms of LSD, this name known as Bicycle Day, because he began to feel the effects of the drug as he rode home on a bike. This was the first intentional LSD trip.
I see. Okay.
Ooh.
So I guess I know when he was exposed to it. That's the fucking time I know.
And then I know about the bike ride because I respect that. The first man to want to get high just wants to be on a bike.
Yeah, I remember he's like, oh shit, I'm exposed to this, and then like apparently, like the people at the office looked weird and wild, like twisted mask is how he described it. Because
Like
back in the
creatures.
day, 1940s people they still had that like fucking mask type shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like where the people would actually like wear mask at plays. I don't know how to describe it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's a different type of entertainment. Remember, only the radio was during the 1940s. Like that was they didn't even have TVs then.
Yeah.
So you had to go to like plays and operas.
I just thought they read a lot.
But yeah, I think that's why you associate with them with Mask is just because, you know, they were more prevalent back then. I wouldn't really say that now. I'd probably just be like, whoa, these people's faces are very detailed. Like you can see the creases on them. I mean, that's why I remember talking to this one woman once, and she said she hated taking acid because of why I liked it, because you could see all the details of yourself. I'm like, oh yeah, you don't like what you look like.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You gotta accept you're gross and then take that fucking drug. Just accept it because you're gonna get gross. Especially in the summer, you will realize how sweaty you actually get. I always love that everyone's so mad about that. They're like, why am I so sweaty? They're like, am I always this sweaty? That's always a topic I hear when people first take it.
Huh.
I just know my hands get really sweaty, I'll be honest. It fucks me up.
Goddamn sweaty hands, dude. They are dangerous.
Sweaty hands, man. Goddamn sweaty hands.
You gonna be properly ripped before you go work out?
I'm gonna eat some cheese.
Nice.
Gonna use it as my pre-workout.
Dude, always love to hear it.
Pre-workout and cheese. I don't like to do pre-workout. People who do pre-workout when they work out like scare me. They're like really into it. They're like, yeah,
Yeah, no.
let's fucking do this, man. Let's fucking do this. Like slap with their chest. I'm like, oh god.
Oh
Like,
my god.
leg day today. I'm gonna hit leg day and I'm gonna literally look like a fucking chick. I always go like the lightest. I'm so scared of injury, so I take super slow and easy when I first warm up. Gotta take it easy.
Well, it's always you got to when you're warming up.
Oh yeah, amazing. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there's a really good scene where they make they do a great gym bit in Smiling Friends. And I think I put on my short gaps, so I don't know. I'll find the link. I'll send it to you. I've got to throw all these in the chat. I've got a few of them fucking on my tabs. I'll throw that one up too.
They were dominating YouTube for a bit.
Oh yeah, that's because it's so clippable and fucking hilarious, man. I mean, they're so good. Oh fuck, he's just they're geniuses, dude.
I'm hype. I'm gonna watch them tonight. Well, the new episode of Attack always comes out around 4:00, so I'll like be coming back, and the episode will be up. So that's fucking hype.
That is pretty nice.
I might get
dude.
some food.
Oh well, are you gonna get any? What about Long John Silver's, dude? Have you had that recently?
Dude, I wish. People are like, "How is Long John Silver's open?" I'm like, dude. I risk it for the biscuit. I'm a fan of the Hush Puppies. All right, I know what's gonna happen. Like I know what's gonna happen. It's honestly, you remember South Park's Chipotle Away commercial?
Chipotle Away? Oh yeah.
The blood remover for Chipotle when you eat Chipotle. That is now like how I see Long John Silver's. You know what's gonna happen, yet you still consume. Some people like me could still consume the fucking Hush Puppies. I don't eat anything else. It's too greasy. But the Hush Puppies, I'll kill a man for it. Hush Puppy.
Okay, dude. I was recently doing some more research into the old Long John Silver's conspiracy. If you remember that way back from the day. I
do remember that.
Yes, I know Jordan wasn't here for that one because it was just in the basement when we were back in the floor away place. God, those days. But fucking a little recap just to fucking catch everyone up again. There's a fucking cartel of sorts, a marijuana cartel in the Midwest, operating in 11 states, called the Cornbread Mafia. Very fascinating group. Some fucking hilarious stories. Their whole growing of marijuana dates back to like the 1930s and 40s when their parents were contracted by the Navy to grow hemp, and then they had all this hemp and knowledge on growing all hemp products, and then they saw how much people wanted to buy weed and they started doing it. Anyway, I was doing more research because the idea behind this cartel, this mafia, is that they funneled a lot of their money through Long John Silver's. They actually laundered a lot of it in Long John Silver's, and that's why it's so big. That's why it's so prevalent. Now that's why so many are closing the last 20 years. And it really is true because, Al, I looked this up, and I made sure I got it from all the company websites, their histories, right? Because now every company has their own website. So this is, I mean, this is from their company history website, so I'm not fucking around here. And this is like I think it was a 10-year timeline for most of them, but it doesn't even matter. We're talking average unit open per year. So this is like during their heyday when they're expanding, right? I want to guess of these four that have the highest average unit open per year. McDonald's, Subway, Burger King, Long John Silver's.
I swear to God, it's Long John's.
Who'd you think? And you too, Jordan.
My gut tells me McDonald's.
Okay, I guess. Yeah. Who would you put second then?
I mean, I know Subway's huge in India.
No, this is just the U.S. This is just U.S.
Oh, okay, just the U.S. Oh, Subway, and then what's the other one?
Okay, so McDonald's, Subway, Burger King, Long John Silver's. Average unit open per year. So this is out of these four. You know, I chose McDonald's, Subway, and Burger King. They're pretty much the biggest when it comes to. I looked on Wikipedia. They have the most restaurants open. So I'm like, Long John Silver's is going against the best of the best, the biggest industries by place, by location in the U.S. So I'm like, let's see how their expansions, compare.
Yeah, they're definitely McDonald's, like as I said, and then Burger King. I feel like there might be more Burger King than Subway, but yeah.
Okay. And then after Burger King, I can give me a little ranking here, a little fucking.
I feel like it has. I know it's not. I know it might lead to the Long John Silver's being number one, so I'm gonna say then Long John Silver's, then Subway.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe you've understood my hints a little bit, but I'd love to still hear what you think, Jordan, if you think you differ from Al in a way.
No, I'd kind of I think the same as Al, honestly.
Alright, fair enough. So, yeah, Al, McDonald's actually opened up more per year than Burger King and Burger King to Subway. But, here comes the, Long John Silver's was number one. Now, McDonald's opened in their most successful years when they were just starting. So, I mean, obviously, they're probably even more successful now. So, this might not be fair to McDonald's as it's more fair to Long John Silver's because this is literally their prime years. But even nonetheless, this is all over their first 10, first 15 years of business. And they all opened around the same time in the 1950s and 60s, the OG one, and when they started expanding. So I figured it kind of worked in the timepiece as well. This isn't a Qdoba. This isn't Chipotle. This isn't.
There's not much variety.
Yes, exactly. Even with McDonald's, 20 a year, the top of the coming out burgers. What Americans love the most, burgers. We consume beef the most every year. Long John Silver's opened 90 restaurants a year compared to McDonald's 20. Al, what is that in percentage? How much more is that in percentage? Is that 300% more?
90 to 20?
Yeah, Long John Silver's opened almost 100 restaurants.
450%. 450% times. Or whatever it is, 450 times.
Yeah. So for every restaurant McDonald's opened, and they were competing with each other at the same time, by the way. Long John Silver's opened 4.5. I mean, think about that.
Where are they located? Are they northeast? Are they huge in the northeast? I swear to God.
Well, remember they started in Kentucky,
that makes no sense now. What did they serve originally? Long John Silver's in Kentucky that made it huge? But they got the Colonel. Why the fuck are they gonna get fried fish? Where's the Colonel in this? Is the Colonel in this?
Dude. Hey, yo, the Colonel actually made chicken. This ain't the South Park episode. No. This is, dude, come on. You remember that scene in Breaking Bad when they literally show the fucking chicken company and they're dumping the bags of drugs in their chicken mix.
Yep.
Dude, the Long John Silvers could do the same thing.
What do you think
They
they're
could just-
selling?
They were no, they were fucking laundering for that marijuana cartel because they started declining in 1989. They sold off all their stuff and they had a highly leveraged buyout, which is essentially when the management team themselves buys the entire company. So the people who own the most stock at the time bought the company. Like the board agreed, the board came together, and the people on the board represent all the stockholders, and they said, "Oh, we're gonna take it private now." In 1989,
Private.
this was
Keyword.
like,
Private is keyword.
yeah, and then they sold it off to another public company, and they've become a subsidiary ever since. But essentially, dude, Long John Silver's, the only reason why it's suspicious right there, why I say 1989, is because Johnny Boone, the head of the cartel, had been in prison 2 years before that, just got out. Got out 2 years before that, and had been in prison for about 5 years before then, and then got thrown back in jail. A lot of the other heads of the cartel either got killed or thrown in jail as well.
Wait, which
they
cartel?
The Cornbread Mafia.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're the fucking marijuana cartel that grew in the Midwest.
Yeah, sorry, I had to make sure.
No, dude, no worries. But yeah, this is like, there's one book out there. There's one book out there of the Cornbread Mafia, just made by some local, and it's really detailed. I mean, he tells the whole culture. So I fucking
What's the book
this
called?
Long John's. Dude, yeah, I can fucking. Let me look it up right now, dude. I have in my documents. I'll have to fucking Cornbread Mafia. It's in my Seagate. It's in my one of my detachable drives. Do. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to just send it to you later. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, you don't know the name of it?
Of the book?
Yeah.
Not off the top of my head, man. I mean, I read this last May, remember?
Shit.
Yeah, I
remember
have a lot
when-
of the. What's
I remember one time you referenced a book called Lies My Teacher Told Me, and I
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
finally found my copy of my book of that. Oh, dude.
Oh, nice, dude.
Brings back memories.
Dude, let me go. Yeah, bro. I'll find it right now. All I have to do is search Cornbread Mafia in my favorite book searcher. No, Amazon. Why? Dude. I don't understand. I'm so lost. Why do I feel so old? I just typed Z. Why'd it take me to Amazon? I literally typed Z and I put a fucking space and it took me to Amazon. I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean, I can see how you press Z.
No, I meant to press it. I was gonna type something else, but when I typed it, I pressed the like library I go to get my fucking books from. Oh, okay. So yeah, I got it right here. The book title. If you want me to tell it to you,
What's
I
it
can just
called?
actually send the link in the chat. You want me to?
Yeah, go ahead. Check it later.
There you go. But yeah, Cornbread Mafia. I guess I'll also send just the name of it also right there. But yeah, that's the link to where I was just searching it up. A homegrown syndicate of Code of Silence, the biggest marijuana. Yeah, that was the biggest marijuana bust in history. I guess at least on our soil. Maybe overseas it might have been different, but who knows? Really interesting story though. I mean, it's very detailed though. It like talks about, it feels like a local's book when you listen to it, because it's like he tells the backstory of everyone, but once you're done, you're like, damn, was that a journey? Now I understand the Cornbread Mafia perfectly. And it really hits because at points you'll be reading it and it's like Johnny Boone who's sitting in a hotel waiting to hear his prison sentence tomorrow, and he's watching on fucking TV the Iran-Contra affair like break down. He's like, this is all bullshit. Why the fuck am I getting arrested? And it's like literally
Oh,
it hits so hard, dude.
What a
It
man.
hits so hard. Because they literally are just poor Kentucky farmers. And because farming, I mean, we just don't talk about it at all. Instead, we talk about Joe Rogan for some fucking reason. But, dude, farming communities have been fucking roasted. No one gives a shit about the farming monopolies. They're just conglomerated to the fucking core. And, hey, man, I like my food prices low, so I don't know what's the solution. But it's fucking insane, man. There's barely any farmers, and 25% of the country used to be farmers 100 years ago. All that, the rural area, dude, the people who stayed behind, the people who didn't leave, they still want to farm. They want to do what they were doing before that, what their family's land was amazing for. So they saw an opportunity. They fucking took it, man. What's on the other end? I don't know, man. I feel for him, though. They sounded like not the nicest of people, but also not the worst of people. Like, they're just trying to fucking grow some weed and make some money, dude. I feel that. Like, a lot of people can do that legally now. It just blows my mind. Like,
That hits. Yeah, I mean, how many people were in jail for like just fucking wanting to grow it? Poor
dude.
people.
And you come out in all your job applications, were you ever convicted? Immediately, you're just roasted. You're roasted. If it's a drug offense, you're just like, dude, I was smoking marijuana. I was dealing... Like, in what way? Fucking get out of here that the U.S. thought they had the right to tell us, oh, you need to go to jail for that. And, well, this cocaine, though, if you want to take it, if you want to buy it, we have some fellas that we'd love to support. I mean, it's literally the U.S. just fundraising. They're literally fundraising for their proxy troops by selling us drugs. Like, that's essentially what they're doing, because that's what the whole Iran-Contra affair was about. It's just the same way people came to the schools when we were kids, and they're like, sell the cookie dough, sell the cookie dough. Now they're just fucking, they set up brackets for adults, too, to be their fundraisers. It's just sell the drugs. But it's our dealers. And if you're not a CIA-endorsed dealer, you're going the fuck down. I mean, George Hoover Bush had a house in Compton, dude. I'm fucking done with this. I don't need to say anymore. This guy was literally fucking just enjoying crack. Like, there's no doubt in my mind this dude was just like, I love the
Why
crack
the fuck?
epidemic.
What? No way.
No, he wasn't doing crack. I think he enjoyed the concept of it destroying the black community, dude. Like, the guy was just fucked up. I'm serious about this, because there's fucking literal... I feel insane saying this now. There's documents out there. But it's like, there's court documents from the 90s, these FBI documents, when they investigated why certain drug dealers were let go. And it's like DEA sometimes had to leave drug dealers, like, let them go in these fucking hoods and whatnot, in these places. And they're like, yeah, he's working for us. It was like the FBI or the CIA, and they'd come and they'd be like, yeah, well, we gotta let him go because he's helping us here. He's an informant on this case. When no, he's actually just a dealer. All this originally came out in not the late 90s, in the early 90s, because this was after the whole Iran-Contra affair. They let Reagan essentially, fucking end being president, go on with his life. And then they let fucking, what's his name? George Hoover Bush, the first Bush, be president for 4 years. And then they could investigate it. And then they could look into it after that. So, we stumbled upon new evidence in the mid-90s. It's like, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, we know what happened. But yeah, it's just insane, man. It's insane. And then there's, I bring this up sometimes, but then there's even theories that Bill Clinton was a fucking operative of the Bushes, which I don't even know what to make of that, dude. That's a whole other story.
That's new to me. I have not heard that yet.
Well, bro, think about all the way back in 1987, those boys who got killed on the tracks, right? When we talked about that, all those witnesses ended up dead at the gas station or at the tracks themselves, except for, those two that were later investigated by the FBI in the mid-90s. And on top of that, remember that the fucking DA, the special agent, like the district attorney who was overseeing the case, was the guy who was looking for the drug drop. That was the guy who prosecuted, who was running the case to investigate these boys' deaths. Like, he literally did, he had to convene a grand jury, got them all together, and he was the one who had them murdered. I mean, the cops had murdered them, but still. And one of the cops who murdered one of the boys is the drug czar today. And remember, the key accounts of these people who later got murdered themselves, some of them disappearing forever, some of them having mutilated corpses. At least the guy with the mutilated corpse, his account was that the police had beaten one of the kids so bad it didn't look like he was moving anymore. And they beat him at the police station.
Oh.
I mean, not the police station, at the gas station when they found the kids. Because the kids had initially run when they tried to kill them. So they got to the gas station and they're like, holy shit, that was crazy, dude. And apparently, there are other witnesses. The police picked them up, beat them, and then brought them out, and they were laid on the tracks, and the train fucking roasted them.
Oh my god.
Remember, Felmy Malik, the fucking original coroner who looked over the case, he said, oh yeah, it was suicide. They'd smoked 20 joints that night and got way too high and fell asleep on the tracks. That was his explanation. This was the same guy who said a dude who had been decapitated had been killed by his chihuahua, and that the chihuahua had eaten off his fucking head. And that was disproved later because they found the head in the garbage can. Dude, one of the witnesses to the fucking murders, his body was burned and found later in a dumpster. Like, everyone who witnessed these murders are dead. I'm not kidding. Everyone except for Charlene, who was put in prison for it. She was put in prison in 92 after she talked to her. And then she actually won on appeals court and got out in 2000. Kind of like, Nick Yaris. I mean, Nick Yaris got fucking framed for a crime. We can talk about that a whole nother time. But yeah, and this happened while Bill Clinton was governor of Arkansas. Like, he had appointed Felmy. He had appointed the lady, not Felmy himself. He had appointed the lady who put Felmy in place. And, he oversees the executive branch in his state. So the district attorneys are part of that executive branch, man. They work for the executive. They are the arm of the president. They are part of him. They're part of the justice system. He oversees the entire thing. So does the governor for his state. I mean, it's no joke, dude. Arkansas is a fucking different state, man. When those hippies were like, don't go over there, be careful where you stumble, they weren't joking, man. In another world, in another day, we might end up like them if we stumble onto the wrong thing in the middle of the woods. Because that's what those kids were doing, hunting for deer in the woods. And they stumbled upon a district attorney looking for a drug drop. I mean, you've watched Narcos. I know you've seen the scenes where, Barry Seal flying over the United States pushing out drugs. Dude, it wasn't just Florida.
Dude, never mind. That gives me, terrifying fucking, that's horror. That's horror to me. If that was one in the fucking, scene, that would make me sweat. The little kid in Breaking Bad?
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah, oh, damn, someone went missing in the desert. That's unfortunate.
Dude, that was such a badass scene. What a good fucking show.
Yeah.
And Todd just became the most, hated character. I hated him in, El
Yeah,
Camino.
he was really
El
bad.
Camino. I hated him in El Camino. Bastard. So glad he died.
God damn, dude, you make me want to rewatch it.
You know what I have been rewatching? Space Dandy.
Dude, when can you not? That show's so good. Every episode's so fucking wild. I mean, they're all different.
Changes a man.
Like, the fucking, when you go back to Meowth's planet, I didn't expect it to be such a fucking, I mean, it's so as simple of an episode, but I still love that one so much.
It hit. Oh, I watched that one too recently. It hit.
Fuck,
Have
man,
you
you're making me
rewatched
want to watch all these things again.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's good stuff coming out right now. Good stuff's coming out. My
Well-
favorite episode has to be Death, like the Death episode where Dandy dies.
Oh. Yeah, dude. I know
Wise
you really
quote.
love that one. The music's
Wise
amazing.
quote. Music's amazing, and it makes more sense after you watch the whole show. You're like,
Yeah, that's
oh,
true.
that makes sense.
He is kind of the, yeah, that's not my destiny, bruh.
God, I love that show. And Cowboy Bebop. Oh my god.
Bruh. Yeah. They really did it dirty on the live action, man.
I had a feeling. I had a very good feeling.
Oh, man. The lines didn't have to be as bad as they did, though. My god,
It's
dude.
the camera angles too. I don't know what they were doing with the camera angles.
Dude, it was a different time back then.
Time.
That was when it was
Cody.
Vine's America, but we're taking it back now.
Smiling friends brought a revolution.
Oh yes, dude, we're all about to smile.
But I guess Mike Judge is gonna have a new show soon, since he has like an animation company.
Oh
That's pretty
yeah,
hype.
Beavis and Butthead revival is in the mix. I actually read about that.
Oh, is that
That's
what it is?
confirmed. That's confirmed. Now, I keep on seeing bullshit for King of the Hill, but I don't know. It's all over the place. People are like, he clarifies this. I'm like, dude, I'm done. I'm done. You guys ruined it. Like, I don't need speculative nonsense being targeted.
Yeah.
towards me.
If it happens, it happens. That was my same energy with the Game of Thrones spin-offs. I'm like, if it happens, it
Oh,
happens.
yeah. Well, that's
Those have been in
confirmed.
talks
That comes
forever.
out this year.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, so
Dance
does the
with
Lord of the
Dragons.
Rings thing on Amazon. Oh, dude, did
Oh,
you watch the Wait, what?
I'll go ahead. You go first.
Did you watch The Expanse yet?
I have not. Now that I have like
Uh,
the ganj. Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah, I mean, I told you, it's only 6 episodes, but it sounds like they're gonna do more. Apparently, it time skips after this. Like, in the books, that's what my brother told me. So I think they're gonna change the whole dynamic of the show now. It might be titled something different, or it might be made into movies instead.
Hopefully, because I feel like it might be rushed.
Yeah, you might be right. But Amazon really seems fucking, dude, they want to dominate every market in the world. They want to be the monopoly of monopolies, dude. So they're fucking
And they
going
gotta
hard.
hurry up with Invincible. They gotta hurry up with Invincible.
Yeah, that's true, dude. That show fucking kicks ass. Fucking
Phenomenal
ass,
episode.
man.
First episode just changes the game.
Right? That's when I was like, Amazon doesn't care. They don't have the same morals as Disney. See, that's how you know. You like, they're like, no, we work our people, where they have to piss in their pants and shit in their pants, and we time when they actually take a piss in a restroom. But we're gonna give you the blood because we don't have morals. So I kind of fucking like it, dude. Like, they don't have restrictions. Like, they're going in with Invincible, bro. They're actually taking on some heavy stuff, especially with the boys too. Like, they're killing
They
it in
know
the
what's good for
superhero game.
business.
Fucking killing it in the superhero game, man. Now that I think about it, Amazon might be my favorite superhero producer.
Oh yeah. I mean, the newest season of My Hero fucking brought me back. I was like, this is fantastic.
Wait, is it back? Is it open again? Has it started?
Like the My Villain Academia episodes.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, those were pretty good. Those were pretty
whatever that hands guy's name is, I always forget. The dude with the fucking, but his backstory, oh, fucking incredible. Oh, incredible. I loved it. Where he kills his whole fucking family on accident. Oh, dude.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Fucking wild.
That was definitely a little wild. Oh, man.
Kills his dad.
Just absolutely roasted him, dude.
I know, I was like, Jesus. Let's see what else. I guess that's honestly, and AOT's about to end, so that might be the only anime I watch anymore. I rarely, nothing's caught my attention.
Dude, don't. I know you're reading the Berserk manga. Don't watch the anime ever. Don't watch.
I already know. I already know how bad it is, dude. I already know. I just.
I watched some of it. I'm like, this is so bad. This is so bad.
I've seen the memes.
It's so disrespectful.
If anything, rewatch the original '90s cartoon one. Oh, beautiful.
Dude, well, I'm happy that you're reading it again because it's pretty much done now. Because the dude,
Yeah.
Kentaro Miura, died.
That's
Fucking
what really
goddamn.
motivated me to read it. I was like, it has an end.
Yeah, it does. It does have an end though. You can. It obviously it's abrupt, you know, because
Yeah.
there were links to be told, but they haven't said if it's the full end. It's just gonna be the end. It sounds like it's gonna be like either they're just gonna stop it. Some people, I don't know. I've watched a few channels where some people are like they're gonna stop it, and then there's a few channels because I love it. And they are like, yeah, well, the artists say they might pick it up again. They're unsure. They're going to take a year off and try and storyboard some things. So it sounds like if they're going to do it again, it would be a long time before they'd pick it up. Like, because the art style is so complex, dude. I mean, he really takes it to a next level in the later ones. Like,
Can't
because,
believe he did it. What a madman.
dude, he's insane. But fucking, what chapter are you on? I'm kind of curious. Do you know? No? It doesn't matter. Like, do you remember the section that you're at? Like, where in the book?
I'm still in the golden age.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh
They
yeah.
just
Well, the
finished
Golden
the
Age
first
goes on a while.
battle. It was like the first battle when he was under the band of Hawks.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah. Oh, are you done with it yet?
Yeah, where like Griffith saves him, like he's like, "Take my hand," and then he fucking
Yeah,
grabs
yeah.
his hand, and then they lead him to a fucking like cannons. Oh, that was such a good strat. Such a good strat.
Oh, right. Oh, I was thinking, okay, then I guess there's one later on. It happens in the old anime that we watched with the big fat guy when they storm another keep and they take it. That's the episode where Griffin bathes naked, if you remember me.
Oh,
Did you remember it?
yeah, I'm not there yet.
Yeah. Well, that happens obviously happens in the manga too, because I guess the anime kind of adapts it all. But
I know,
yeah.
dude. Oh,
it's really well drawn in the manga. That's one of the best scenes from the early mangas I remember is when he fights that fat dude. It's so comical sometimes, the drawing.
I actually want to kind of collect the books, the mangas,
Dude,
the mangoes.
bro, I'm excited to hear that you're back on the journey. I hope you can push through to the end because it's a long journey, but my god, does it just roll? Does it just roll? You're like, what the fuck? I mean, manga, like,
Yeah,
chapter
you
from
fucking
chapter.
finished it so quickly, man.
Dude, I loved it so much, I couldn't help it. I would sit in Haas's room after class, sometimes reading in there for like an hour.
Damn, I mean, you're hyping me up to read some tonight.
Dude, I'm so astounded that Cobb and Haas still to this day left the dorm. I mean, not left our apartment for like 3 months.
You
Just
know,
during,
they were
like,
scared
when
of
COVID
they were scared of
started.
COVID.
No way, dude. No way. You're fucking with me.
No, they
That's
just knew
not
it would
actually
be
the reason.
cheaper. No, they just knew it would be cheaper and easier to live with their parents.
I guess so, but I don't know, man. It was hey, after they left, it was a lot nicer just because we had less to clean. Haas, that's on Haas, but also
Yeah, it
just
was
less, less activity.
so much more food for us.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, the nachos we made.
we even asked for like, hey, is your food like free game now? They're like, yeah, go ahead. We're like, yeah. We just
Dude,
devoured.
yeah,
Oh,
we went to town on it, man.
I ate all of Haas's pasta, which was a lot. That mad Italian, oh my god, he had a pasta enough for like a family of 4 for a year. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude.
I
Man's
think
loves
it was
pasta.
April, right? Like mid-April, we're like, is it time? It was getting close to 420, and I think we're getting really hungry.
Yeah.
Like, damn, dude, we need to make some good food leading up, and then for the day. And there's just all that free food lying around, dude. All those snacks.
Kavi had fire food.
Oh my
Kavi
God.
had very fire food.
I remember even before we asked though, we'd go for Kabi's secret stash, be like, "Where is it? Where is it?" Because like, did
Oh,
he
we
leave
found
it
it.
here?
We always found it. We always found it. He thinks he's slick. We find his mint cookies within like a day.
It's just so funny. I'm like, God damn, Kabi, secret stash. That's how this man knew Hoss well enough. He's like, I need a stash.
Yeah, dude, I was come in drunk, dude, eat his food. So I did too sometimes, but I changed. I've changed.
Yeah. I mean, we usually fucking buy him new ones, and he just would be like, God damn it.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
Just
I
don't eat
got
my
you.
food.
Yeah, I'm like, I just got you a new box. I was like, you weren't home. I was hungry.
He just seems violated by that. I'm like, don't you live with a family? Like, I don't understand here.
We're paying like yeah, at least with us, we paid him back. We got you in the same box. Now it's new. It's like thanks. And Haas would argue, or it was
Yeah,
his fault
dude.
for leaving his food out in front of him. That's the route Haas always goes. He's like, you left it out. You know how I am.
It's literally like the same argument as a rapist and a child. He's like, I mean, they were just out in the woods, and it was just there. What?
How could I not? How could I? Come on.
It's like, dude, is there anything called self-control with you?
Dude,
Like, no.
did you watch? So did you hear about that professor trying to justify like fucking having sex with children?
Oh no.
It was in Tim Dillon's latest episode. Oh,
Oh god, I haven't listened to all of it yet, dude. I'm like
dude,
30
it's
minutes.
fucked. You can't, dude, he had the balls to say this to fucking college students. Balls to say this, madman.
Oh,
Fucking crazy.
dude, yeah, fuck. Wait, he said to college students, bro? Oh my god.
He's a professor. Yeah, he's a professor at NYU, I believe.
Bro, fucked up. Fucked up. I can't wait to hear this through the podcast. Amazing.
So
Tim Dillon.
good.
He's a god. He's a god. Fuck. Oh man. Oh dude, I don't know. I'll kind of fucking just because we were talking about Haas, I'll kind of bring it up. I'm not gonna be opposed to it, but I was just gonna give it a few weeks without inviting Haas because like last weekend he wasn't even gonna come. Like even though we were gonna be in here because like I told him I was like, yeah, Al can't come. He's super hungover, and then I found out the truth. And the reality was, Al, I mean, it was like a simple miscommunication between me and you. And that's just how it goes some weekends. But you're like apologizing and you're like, oh my God, I feel so bad. And Haas was like, yeah, it's whatever, man, it's whatever. I was like, okay, cool. And he's like, yeah, I don't even think I could have been there. I was like, why'd you tell me? I mean, he literally, it's like every week he'll tell me he bees there and then he's like super late. And I'm like, damn it, man. At least with Al, he apologizes. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know that doesn't change anything, but at least he feels bad for it. And then it's like the last time Haas came in, he just fucking.
You know me. I fucking hate like texts and shit like that.
I don't know, man. It's just like the whole point of the podcast. It's not like, oh, to be famous. Like, it's never gonna be that. Like, this whole thing is. One, I love going back to my channel from when I'm 10 and being like, whoa, that's what I was like when I was 10. Like, it's such a timepiece. I get to make fun of myself. It's like such a respect. Like, no human has ever had that in history.
Exactly, timepiece. I love that.
So it's like, I'd love for him to be a part of it. Like, he comes in, just eats a salad, the crunchiest salad possible.
I wanted to cook something next time and not acknowledge us at all. Like that, I would love to. Oh. I'm shirtless. I want to see that gut. I miss that gut.
Dude, I miss him too, but he was just so... He's like, yeah, I couldn't even make it. So I'm like, bro, like, I'm not even going to ask you. I'll just hit you up day of and see if you can make it from now on. So that's what I'm pretty much going to do. I'll just see if he has the free time when I hit him up that day. Because that's pretty much how Haas schedules his life. Is just... He'll just schedule over
I think he finally got a job offer. He might finally have a schedule.
Nice. Dude, I hope. I don't even know what to make with that man. I literally every time I try to plan something, even outside the podcast when I hit him up, I'm like, hey dude, do you want to fucking like I haven't talked to you in a while, do you want to make a phone call? He'll just forget the time and we'll just fucking go
Dude,
right
through it. Want to hear my theory?
What What?
Because he's no longer an ISU student, so he doesn't have unlimited access to Vatican. He has now lost sense of time. He just
Oh no.
tries to
Dude.
get through the day every day.
Rip my man Haas. My man Haas
That
had
was
to
it.
do the fucking was it the cold turkey?
Yeah, I mean, he probably had some. He probably had to like learn how to like take smaller and smaller doses until his body doesn't need it as much. But pretty much same thing as the equivalence of a cold turkey method.
I mean, I don't even know, dude. I don't know any aspect of his life. I don't know where he's living. I have no fucking clue. Because I try to talk to him and he's just, I mean, he's so sporadic about responding. I mean, he's good with text, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to have to start randomly calling him. Like, I just have to accept that Haas is such a spontaneous guy. Like, it blows my mind, but hey, people are what they are, so I'm just going to have to start calling him. It's just hard to plan things with him. It really is, man.
Oh yeah, when I
It's not
call
like
him
a bad
sometimes he's
thing.
like, when I call him he's like, "What, I'm painting." He just does random things. He likes to occupy his time.
Oh man, dude, he's such a wild
Hey,
guy.
he might be a Mordecai. He might be just painting to get a living.
Yeah, maybe he is just painting right now. I don't know. Either way, I feel it. It's his own life. I'm not trying to hate on him. It's just,
He's just
yeah,
so-
it's frustrating.
Always doing something. I'm like, I love it. But yeah, whatever. I know when he's like, "Oh, I might visit." I'm like, let's see.
Yeah,
I
dude,
always give it a 20% chance it actually goes through.
I don't know, man. I'm suspicious of him painting because I'm like, are you painting or are you playing Fallout 76? Like, I'm sorry, man. What game are you on that you're addicted to for the month? Like,
He's probably playing Dying Light 2 as we speak.
oh yeah, probably that. If he, I don't know. I mean, oh no, it's on the old gen too, so he definitely bought it. Yeah, he's gonna be fucking. Oh yeah, you're right. He doesn't always play games, but dude, when a game catches attention, he gets lost in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get what you
Yeah,
mean.
dude, yes he does. Yeah, he does.
Fuck.
Yeah, he fucking does.
Oh my god. Yeah, he. It's just kind of funny. Like
That
I mean, he got
man
lost
used
in,
to love No Man's Sky. I don't know how much he likes it now, but Jesus, was he addicted to that game.
Oh, dude, I'm sure he'll jump back in from time to time for 6 hours and then stop for a month and then another 6 or 7 hours at once. The dude's wild with how he plays games. I mean, so when you're, I don't know if you remember, but when he bought 76, Fallout 76, that was like an addiction for like a month straight. That was all of January.
He actually liked it.
We watched the Internet Historian video. Imagine that, dude. You've seen it. You know how bad it was.
Can't believe he liked it.
Dude, there's things in this game industry that you just have to chalk up to mobile gamers. And that's what Haas is, man. He's a mobile gamer, and you just have to be like, damn, those mobile gamers. They're the bane of our existence, dude. They're like what white people used to view black people as. And it's just like those mobile gamers, dude. They're ruining our society. Get them out of gaming. Get them out. We don't need these mobile. It's like 40-year-old moms and Haas. Like that's who mobile gamers are.
Madden's pretty huge. I know Madden's pretty huge. I used to be an
that's
athlete.
true. That's true.
I
You
used to be
you
Madden.
used to be a big fucking Madden player, dude. I remember that. Yeah, fuck, I forgot. You know, I used
That's
to
how
play
I
that in high school.
Yeah, that's how that would distract me just so well. What else?
Dude, Madden Mobile's not bad though. That shit actually, I used to fucking get
Wait,
addicted
Al,
to
you know
that.
the greatest mobile game of all time?
oh God, what is it?
COD Mobile.
COD Mobile, dude. I love the shot. I was a guy who just ran in circles with a shotgun, just shooting.
That game is literally what Call of Duty should be, and it's sad. And it's a mobile game.
There's a cell phone, Joe, from a documentary you showed me on YouTube. That's like the most advanced gaming phone out there.
Oh yeah.
That would be sick to own.
Yeah, the Racevic video, that one's fucking. Dude, that was such an informative video. I was like, God damn it, this is what we need as gaming channels. Like,
That
less of
should be
this
my new
fucking...
phone. That
Oh
might
my
be my new
God.
phone.
Yeah, dude, you can check it out, man. It's probably pretty sexy, I imagine. It runs other stuff just as well. But yeah, dude, you could play Madden online. I mean, Madden fucking mobile in 4K, dude. Hell yeah. Get some extra
I would want that
eyelashes
racing game.
in
The one
there.
he showed in that video was so
Oh,
sexy.
yeah, that's true. That racing one did look sick. You could, like, add a steering wheel to the phone. That was wild, that attachment he showed during
I'm
the
gonna have to
video.
watch that.
Dude, oh my God. Yeah, you can attach your Xbox controller to phones, and you can mobile game that way. Because there's an Xbox app that I have. Well, you just have to turn on your fucking Xbox at the same time. And you can just project it on your phone. And then if you have your Xbox controller connected to it, you can play from your phone screen instead. It'll still compute it on the Xbox, and you can have that screen on as well, but you can play from there. And I thought, man, that'd be a great way to, like, fake a stream. Like, to have someone, like, not even if you're, like, streaming a game, but if you're, like, a competition and they're, like, streaming it, you could just be there. It's all fake. And they could have the people playing through a mobile tablet in the background with the controllers hooked up there. I'm like, that'd be fucking hilarious if someone just got their, like, just, they're like, we're getting all these fucking people together, and it's just, like, not at all. I don't know how they do it, but I'm just, like, it'd be really interesting if people ever have done that before, where they've been able to cheat this. I know people have cheated footage. Oh, dude, there was, like, something on IGN where apparently the best Guitar Hero player back in the day with, like, a big fucking channel, like, came out. I'm like, all these years later, like, really, came out, like, 15 years later. He's like, yeah, I cheated. Yeah, it's all fake.
Yeah, I just saw that the other day.
I was cracking up, dude.
Well, no, cause like it was even more funny because they had him and they're like, dude, you obviously cheated. He's like, all right, like a couple of them, I might have sped up the video a little bit, and then like by the end of the video, he's just like, yeah, they're all fake.
Damn, I'll have to watch the video.
Yeah, who was it? It was what was his name? Was it? Let me see. That's not it. Who made the video on it?
God damn. Dude, these people. Need to get these mobile gamers out of society. There weren't so many when Joe Biden wasn't president.
Telling
Under
you.
Trump's America, we were deporting those mobile gamers. Taking away their citizenship if they had it, dude.
Dude,
Fucking
we still
kick 'em
got-
out.
Oh, we still got 2 more years with this guy.
I know, dude. And I just want to fuck him.
It's not looking
Every
good.
day a
I'll
little
tell you
bit
what.
more. It's so hard to hate this guy because he's incredibly sexy too.
He is a toucher. He knows how to
I'm
he knows
just-
how to treat a woman.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're not wrong. It was all a lie, dude. Yes, thank you. I love it. Nice. I'll have to watch this. Oh my god, bro. Just fucking, where is gaming going? It's gonna be insane. I was reading an article the other day about the different metaverses out there, and there's so many, man. I didn't realize how big these fucking places are. The Facebook one looks like a fucking joke compared to other some of them. Dude, I was looking into the one where Snoop Dogg sold a bunch of his land, and I was like, dude, there's no way. It's like actually 900,000 that this one guy bought land next to him. Like, there's no way. Some of the other land's 400,000, 500,000. He has like a whole area called Snoop Land or something. I'm like, bro, this is fucking ridiculous. The lives people have on these metaverses. I was like, holy shit! Like, this is just
I know.
gaming. Like, this is I'm surprised this isn't considered like part of the gaming community. It's like technically, I think it's
I
like.
mean, it's not a
Is it?
game.
To some people it is, like that Daniel guy.
No, it isn't. Oh, well, yeah. In that case, yeah, it's a game. But to like those people, they're like, no, this is actual life. Which we also have to
Goddamn.
hop on there sometimes just to mess with people. 'cause
Yeah,
that'd be
you're
hilarious.
right. Dude, we could find. I bet they're selling real estate like a fucking madman in Second Life,
Dude,
man.
I was like looking at videos or whatever, like trying to figure out like how much the money is in that game, and it's really not that much. Like you get like a half decent house for like less than $1.
Oh, nice, nice.
Okay.
You're watching the clip?
Dude, that old man has a point. You gotta make sure your posture's right. You don't want to get an injury. Old man's got valid points. Alright. I'm gonna have to log off, boys.
Fair enough, dude. I
It
kind
was
of
a
got
good
ready
talk.
for D&D too. It was a fucking
Actually-
phenomenal talk, dude. I appreciate you guys both fucking coming here, man. Give me a
Yeah,
few
dude.
things to look into for the week as well.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm not gonna drink this weekend because I finally have weed. So yeah, next Sunday I'll be ready.
Yeah,
Nice,
we'll
nice,
see.
dude.
We'll always see. I'm always a day of kind of guy. No, 2 days before. 2 days. If anything, 1 day. 1 day.
I mean, fair enough. You're in college, dude, and people can get pretty wild down in
Yeah,
Bloomington.
yeah. You'll remember. I remember your age when I was your age. All right, buds. I'm gonna let you go. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, boys.
All right, see you later,
See
boss.
ya.
Well, guys, it was a wonderful time. It was a fantastic time. Al, Jordan, if you ever listen to this in the future, in 30 years, in 20 years, in 10, hey, I hope you guys the best. Maybe we're listening to this together. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're all over the place. But I fucking love you guys. I really appreciate coming in, just talking with me, joking around, saying your 2 cents, and just trying to be as honest as possible. Because, I want to learn. I want to learn and enjoy my time with my friends. Maybe that sounds stupid and cheesy and corny, but it is. And then also at the same time, it's just fucking stupid. Like, what a waste of time. But hey, that's who I am. I'm gonna fucking waste time with my friends. I fucking love wasting time with them. I love looking at dumb little bullshit, because it really is. It's all dumb little bullshit. Like, we're not gonna change the world. We're not really doing anything. So I love you guys. I got all over the place, and I'll see you later. Peace.